have survived 2,000 days in this Minecraft world, where we built some amazing things like this, the largest gold biome, and a whole lot more. This movie took over 7 months to make. Part 1 is in the description. This is a very long video. Put it while you sleep or while you're doing anything else. If you watch it till the end, you'll help me out a lot. It's gonna be a while. So meanwhile, enjoy this one. Diamond and netherite. The most used armor in the entire game. Well, because they're the best. Logically, right? But what if I tell you that you're completely wrong? And a lot. Don't worry, it's normal. And there's a combination of enchantments which you can make so that any armor is infinitely better than a netherite one. We are talking about the legendary God Armor. God's Armor, for if you didn't know. Stick around so you can learn how to make one yourself. And the project was really wild. It gives tons of skeletons. But of course, if I try to leave, it burns! And not a little, I just lost half of my lives. To fix it, you guys suggested some potions. But that would be really easy. And you guys know what I think of easy. Enter God Armor. An armor that has every enchantment in the game. But you can only get it in the version 1.14.2. Let's get serious, because today we're gonna do something that could destroy everything. This is not a joke. I'll explain this later. So first we need to prepare. So first I'm gonna buy a bunch of these bottle of enchantings, and for the amount that I need, these 3 guys are not gonna be enough. What the fuck? Who ate my villager? Revive my friend! Villagers in. Let's see if these 2 will have a child. But grow already, little elves! With this little mechanism that I've made for the villagers, we've gotten all these bottle of enchanting, which are really, really good. Now we're gonna buy a diamond armor. Actually, we're gonna buy as many as we can. We unenchant them, and now I'm gonna buy 12 protection 4 books. Whoa! The 4 comes at 13. My friend, you're scamming me. This simply can't be. Bye-bye.
Have a great time.
Now this is much better, my guy. Now I take him, and nothing has happened here. Now with this and this, let's go to the end. Now we gather all of the books with unbreakable and resistance. And now I've run out. We need 6 of mending. And now we're gonna start making the armor. And now we put them in mending. I run out of anvils. What? And I don't have iron. How did this happen? Well, I need more iron. Second chest wasted. Now I'm gonna make a lot of anvils. Now with 2 stacks, this should be enough. Wow, just empty chest. Don't worry, I have a ton of iron now. Basic armor, ready! We do the same with the boots. Beam, beam. And with level 11, we now have perfect boots. Time for the helmets. Aqua affinity, and boom! 3 sets of perfect armor. But of course, I'd love to have 10. If I'm gonna have God armor, then I want 10 sets of these ones. So I'm gonna spend some more time here. But before that, all of these ender pearls are annoying. My entire inventory is filled with this garbage. So this wasn't planned, but we're gonna make an invention. First, I just come up here, I close this, I kill these guys, and now they won't spawn anymore. Very carefully, I'm gonna break this. Now I just have a hole in the abyss. Now we make a small platform. I really hope I don't fall. We make a line of little hoppers. Under these droppers, with comparators. Under the droppers, we put a row of blocks. Observers. Once we have all of the redstone connected, I'm gonna place little carpets just in case. And now on the top part, we put mine carts. 1 cart for every hole. A little block. Pistons facing down. And now we activate them. And there we go. And now I come over here, and now it eats all the pearls. Woo! But of course, this thing makes noises from hell. Homework completed. Let's continue with the armor. Levels, kill me! A full set with thorns. This is crazy. Look at all the enchantments. Wow. With all of these armors completed and ready to use, they just have a lot of enchants. This is still nowhere near God's armor. And that's because these armors combine the normal protection with the projectile protection, blast protection, and fire. So what you talking about? That's not possible. And you'd be right. See, if I try to put the pants with the regular protection and try to add any other kind of protection, well, it just won't work. It doesn't. And if I try to combine 2 protections, it also doesn't work. You're lying. I'm unsubbing. Listen closely, for there's a way. And today, I'll be sharing it. Right now I have all of these books, but they're obviously not enough. Let's see, I need 13 times 4, 52 books? Bottom beam. 2 chests full with all of the enchantments that we could possibly need. Thank God! Thanks to my previous project, we got 18 ancient debris. Woohoo! Which isn't a lot, well actually it's very little. And I think that is now time to change that. I'm gonna get the TNT that remained, and let's see if with this amount we can get enough debris. Honestly, I don't think so. Unless my math is wrong, it'd be 3 armors. To make a bar, I need 4, and there are 4 pieces. So I would need 208 ancient debris, which would be 3 stacks of 16. Let's go to the end. But this is the nether. If you're looking for ancient debris, a sea of basalt is not the place you're gonna wanna look for it. Over here, the chances should be pretty high. Boom! Let's start mining to height 15. Not more, not less. Wait, this is not good. If there's lava, we go to the right. Oh, wow. To the left. Well, there doesn't seem to be lava. We're gonna mine a tunnel. Hey, what are you doing? I need to be super careful. We're gonna mine a tunnel super far, and we'll put TNT in every 4 blocks, more or less. It doesn't have to be exact. Don't you worry. Nezo is also a teacher. Let's try. Let's see if we're lucky. This gives me Vietnam flashbacks. Ooh, we're lucky today. 3 blocks on the first try. 4. I always recommend covering up the lava. 5. And from this mini tunnel, we've gotten 5 ancient debris. Not bad. Let's continue. I really want to get that God's armor. 2 more. Oh, nice. 1 hour and a half later, we've gotten a stack of 14. Now we're just gonna melt this. Hey, wait. Did you really think we were gonna melt this in a regular oven like a bunch of losers? We don't do things easy around here. And what's better than making a forge right here in the mountains? We haven't even touched this with a 10-inch pole because there is no way you can make god armor without ancient debris, which now I have some materials for. But here's tradition. They're not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to use one of these bigger trees. And one of these is my precious spruce wood. It wouldn't be a Nezo video without one of these. I think this amount should be more than enough, but there's a small problem, and it's this right here. It's awful. In the new version, they added powder snow. I'm cold, I'm dying, and I can't do anything about it. It's so awful stick. And as you can see, there's a ton of it. The first thing that I'm gonna have to do is oh my god, is get rid of all this. I'm gonna put an area and a little bit of snow. If everything goes right, ta-da, my friend. Actually, what this is oh, look at that happy face. And now, thanks to my friend, I can get a ton of snow. Infinite snow. Now with all of the snow, what we can do is get rid of all this powder snow to replace it with regular snow. Shovel destroyed and snow improved. It seems the shovel doesn't work on the powdered snow, so I decided to use the bow and arrow, which absolutely destroys it. This makes it 1,000,000 times quicker. Now, pillars of 8 oak blocks. With this, we should have the basic structure, and small it won't be. Next up, a mangrove wall. And where we'll place a few of its blocks with their bark, but obviously shaved. We do this on all 4 sides to get some beautiful walls. I mean, mangrove is gorgeous and so pretty. And for the other sides, we'll close the walls with spruce blocks. And now it's time to work on the front, where we're gonna make this sort of arc. We put on top another mini arc to make a picture window. Right now it's pretty ugly. Yeah. But trust in the process. Trust in me, please. We'll make a structure right around it using blackstone that's nicely polished. We continue the roof to the other side. We add some final touches to the sides using dark poles. On the walls, we'll put a small protrusion. And this way, we can have a little balcony. We'll turn the arcs outwards. And inside, we use more mangrove wood. To continue the aesthetic, we're also going to use blackstone for the roof. And on the edges, we'll use deep slate. We'll put brick blocks in random spots. And this is it. Iron bars. And if we put a little window, the building looks a lot better. So there it is. Just gotta finish it. What do you guys think of the building so far? It's starting to look a lot nicer, right? And yet, we haven't built the most important part right here inside. Because this right here will be a lava forge. Yep, in the middle of the snowy mountains. Look how cool! And now if we drop this out over here, all the ancient debris, and now you'll see how it'll come out. So cool. I could have literally just placed 2 ovens, but I'd rather make all this. And that they're cooked in a lava fountain. And the thing is, we're not done yet. While this is cooking, I think we should fix the entire landscape, and we'll finally have the god armor. To decorate the entire area, we get a ton of materials like wood, so we can make a crazy amount of trees. We also made these weird icicles everywhere to give the area more color. This is what it looks like in the game, and oh my god. And it's been 3 really awesome awesome hours. No doubt. And we've reached day 1097. We pick up all of the books, all of the prepared books. And seriously, I really hope this works. Just in case, we're gonna fly to a place really far from my world. This area should work out fine. I'm gonna lower the chunks to 2, leave, and make an extra copy just to be sure. Well, here we are. Don't do this. It's really dangerous and you could lose all of your progress. But here we're crazy. Let's go. All right, it's starting. I seem to be underground. My inventory's fine. Let's get out of here. Here we are in an older version. And now, the moment of truth. Did it save everything? Oh my god. Everything's here. And the books! Right now I have Minecraft on very low vision. And I can't move from this tree. Because in this moment, my world is corrupted. So, we have to do this quickly. If I put these books together, they actually combine. And if I enchant one of the armors, it's also added. This, friends, is God armor. Let's combine all of these books. And the last one. I even have leftover bottles. These are all of the books already combined. And now the ultimate test. Okay, we're gonna save. We close. The moment of truth. Please load. As you can see, we are still in the same spot. We have the books. And we're gonna see the consequences. All right. Oh, please work. Oh, shit. The fuck? Tell me the port is full. Please, please, please. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I really did say it wasn't anywhere near safe. But I think everything is gonna be fine. Well, now that everything's good. Well, great. And I improved the helmet. I don't have enough for the other. Oh my god. Look at that helmet with all enchantments. Well, yeah, the plan is now to stay here for a long while. Level up a few times. Put in the enchantments. Whoa, that armor is so pretty. What a beauty. Gorgeous. This is amazing. We're on day 1114 and we have fully completed armor. And I want to demonstrate its power. With a full armor of protection 4, this is what happens when the creeper explodes in my face. I'm left with 3 hearts, which is pretty much dead. But if I use a god armor, alright, creeper explode. It only took off 3 hearts and a half. A regular armor in the lava. We last about 30 seconds. And with the god armor, let's see how it goes. Right now, my lives are going down really slowly. 15 seconds and not even a heart and a half. 30 seconds, almost half of my lives. We've arrived at 50 seconds and almost an entire minute. 58 seconds. I survived double the time. Creepers do half the damage. So yeah, pretty much. With this armor, I'm immortal. Boo-hoo, your paper arrows don't hurt me. Ah, come on. Do damage, please. How many hours has it been? There we go. Whoa, half a heart. Let's go. Let's leave this armor in the forge. We have 2 god armors in this new area. And the rest in this amazing cave. Hey, where are all my spiders? Did they seriously all just die? My baby pet spiders died. At least the phantoms are here. It'll be here in this amazing cave is where I'm gonna leave all of the god armors. And, well, here it is. And these 2 are gonna stay here at home. Just in case. But unfortunately, not everything's so nice. Just look around at what it's done to my world. Look at this. It's just massive chunks of land placed randomly in different spots. What? There's just a villager in the chunk. What happened to your house? Look at this area. It's completely destroyed and pretty buggy. This is the area where I was working at and... You see anything weird? Nothing suspicious over here, right? Oh my god, I am so hungry. I really need some meat. I really wish I could find an animal to make a bed or make some food. The animals are super bugged. Look, I've run out of shulkers. But didn't I have a ton? Where did I leave them? We have a small problem. I think at this point in my life, I should be a little bit more organized. So today, we are going to build a infinite shulker farm inside of a spaceship. You're probably thinking, wow, Nezo, a shulker farm's so hard to make. What's wrong? Do you even know me at all? These guys, the audacity. We're gonna build one of the hardest farms in all of Minecraft with what we have right here. Ta-da! Scaffold. You're a liar, I'm solving. I'll explain the mechanism later on, but it's true. Because now I need a ton of string. And for that, we need to kill spiders. Well, off to get the string. Hey, stack of 18 on the first night. I need a little more than 3 stacks. But while we wait, we're gonna fly in search of a bamboo jungle. Because in a regular jungle, there's bamboo. I got 13, and I need 1300. Almost there. It was easy. Woo. Wait a sec, hold on. Jungle temple. I've never been in one. What the fuck? I think this opens like... Oh, wait, there we go. Wait, really? Holy moly. The redstone mechanism is worth more. spend the treasure. Unfortunate. And how's this going? A dispenser. Oh. I'll take this. Aren't you gonna shoot again? Yes. Stay on me. Let's check this treasure chest and wow! How great! Thankfully, there's a ton of bamboo here. The bad part is that. What? On earth is that? And we started farming all of this bamboo. With all of this and this, it should be enough. Let's get back to the spiders. Enough string. Now we make some scaffolds. We make some pistons. We get some stone, activate a rail, and slime blocks. Now if I do this, it really works. As you can see, it's now giving us a ton of rails. Pretty illegal if I must say. Pumpkins. Ran out of rockets. Let's make some more just in case. Ready? Let's go to the end. And we'll go through this way. I'll go out a little and I'm gonna place water. And we'll start going down to make a platform. Just like that. And we'll start to go away from the main island. We're gonna make a small platform. The farm is really simple. You'll see why. We'll make a base of slabs and we'll surround it with stairs. Glass and another row of stairs. We put 5 snow golems. We'll go out 3 blocks and we'll make a circle out of it. And then make a platform of scaffolds. Just like that. Go away. Bye. And now all we have to do is repeat the platforms. The farm is finished. Did as I said. Made with the scaffolds. But of course, apart from a few endermans, it's not making any shulkers. Not even one. Let's go back to the main island, where we're gonna go through this portal. Yep. To spawn all the islands from the end. And here we'll look for an ancient city close by these. It's a portal. And city, woo! Tell me there's one left. Oh my god. After making the video of the 50 cities, this is gonna be hard. Because I probably already plundered the ones close by. Perfect! Portal and city. Will it have shulkers? Yes! Now I have a trap. Now I need to make a path. Activate the rails. Now we give him a small push. I pushed them. Die. No. What? Come in. Let's go. Somebody go. Perfect. Let's just make sure he's all right. There he goes. Go, my little grasshopper. What happened? What happened to my grasshopper? He stands still. Maybe if I break this. There we go. So complicated. Don't stop. Don't stop. And now, oh no. It shouldn't stop. No. No, stop. Perfect. We push a button here and go in. Whew, that was hard. Let's see if we got there safely. It worked. Perfect. Yellow. Now I need to take him. There. Go. Now let's put rails. This platform that we made before, well, it's time to get rid of it. He won't die. Please move. Let's go. All good? Hey. Meow. It worked. Come on, water. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna stay away. There goes the shulker. The man, the myth, the legend. If everything worked out right, he should be... Oh, wait, there he goes. Everything worked just fine. The golems start to destroy him, shoots up, then hits himself. And when he teleports, he makes a copy of himself. He makes his way up until he reaches the top. And when there's a lot, then they start to die. Now we have 2, and look at how many are waiting. They teleport to this side and enjoy. I hope you really liked this episode. It ends. Look, the farm is great, but it could be better. I must do something. I'm about to blow your minds, but mine first, because we're gonna use 100,000 blocks. So you have an idea. The Kraken, the Iron Farm, and the Purple Satellite all combined are 100,000 blocks. I'm so sorry, but my precious hell machine is unfortunately not good enough. I must update him. So I'm gonna make some space in this area. Now we make a 4-block high nether portal. Ready? And what does this crazy 2.0 machine do? You'll see. Because this is black magic. Just a bunch of blocks just bouncing off the walls. And all of these are saved in the chest. This is super illegal and very weird. With this new farm, I started getting some materials. We have all of this. Most people to convert it usually do this, which may or may not work. I mean, look at the blocks. They're everywhere. The amount of blocks we would have to convert is crazy, which is why I started to make a machine that automatically converts and collects concrete. This is what we have right now. Basically, we just use the bow with chest to split between all of the furnaces, and look at it go. I actually don't even have to make another one. And this little machine is really simple. I just have to stand over here. I start clicking, a TNT explodes everything, and I get it here. And now it's converted. This will make things much easier. For now, I just need to convert these shulkers. But then... oh, the terror that's coming. Having a work area like this will make it a lot easier. With everything in here, isn't even enough to begin. Stupid! Enderman! Die! Even so, I gotta start building something. Not again. Go away! Help! The decoration is gonna be pretty complicated because, as you know, the shulkers keep teleporting all over the place. So if you placed a block too close to them, they'd be able to teleport, which would break the farm. So, which means that if a block is close enough, ring, just about this big, not sure if you can see it since it's black. All right, the decoration will be itty bitty. Now we'll raise all this 4 blocks. Out of my way, cheater. Bye. Nice ring. Want another funny part? Exactly. We need to make a few more. This decoration is the most complicated one I've ever made because to start to decorate, I had to move away 17 blocks to each side. And since I wanted it to be a spaceship, this contour is to make a very similar reactor to that of the satellite. 3 hours of building later, here we have it, the base of the spaceship, though it's not finished. As you can see, this one's very similar to this one. And so you get an idea, what we built there is now here. Now we need to build all of this. But we need terracotta, and I bet you didn't know that. What the fuck? I'm gonna place a beacon. Boom! We do this. This will work. Perfect. Now we can get back to building. Finished. And if this is the size of the reactor, I can't even imagine the size of the spaceship. Where is that asylum? Nino, nino, nino. First off, we need to make a floor. And now with our little editor wand, ta-tan! The power of editing! Incredible! Oh, also I want to show you something. Impeccable! This is what the farm produced in the time that we were building this. How many shulkers do I have? Yes. Hi! What? And this book? What is going on? I broke Minecraft! Yeah, I think I broke it a little more. More or less the first part has been completed. Now what we have to build is the spaceship. For that, let's go to the village, to the flower farm. Ooh, why is it not working? Meow. I'll take that. There we go. And I leave to another. Over here, I think I have some blackstone, but it's not enough. So I'm gonna put a beacon here. Boom! And now we can pick up all of this blackstone. Small difference. A few episodes ago. Die, you! Ooh, boom! And it's just that having a beacon helps a ton. All thanks to this thing. With the basalt, we make polished, and I make slabs. Let's go down. And we need to make another circle. Now the slabs, and inside iron trapdoors. A layer of black cement. I was gonna put ocean lanterns, but since I put regular torches it is. A 4x4 frame, and in the back, we're gonna put a lot of white. Yeah. Nope. This side, we're gonna fill it up with purple. Ah, yes, purple. More blackstone on top. A lot better. Now we repeat it on the other side. Boom! And now that we've done that, now we're gonna make a floor with some white concrete. Oh, yes, some concrete. And Nezo. With another 4x4 frame. And then another white. And on the back, we'll make a completely purple wall. And now we cover it with magenta glass. We continue to make small frames. All right, now we need to do this a few more time upwards. And well guys, this is how it looks. And I'm honestly very happy with the result. Do you like it? Well, everything that we've done here, we also have to do on the other sides. Well then, 5 hours later and this is how it's going. All of the windows finished and it's finally starting to take shape. And once again, we have to make another circle. We'll cover the whole thing in black so we can cover the whole thing up with, what the fuck? Go away! With yellow. Sorry for the interruption. Yellow glass, more cement, and blackstone. Looks great, doesn't it? Now we're just gonna start building these columns. And now all we have to do is to repeat the process. Holy moly. Look at this thing! I don't think you realize just how big this is. Oh, it's just 4 times bigger than the purple and satellite. It's really, really big. The amount of time it's taken me to build this is crazy. But as you can see over here, I'm just really, really happy with it. Wait. There we go, much better. I'm gonna up the chunks to see if with some luck. Oh yeah, there it is. There is the end island. This is the satellite. It's pretty big. And now compare the size of the spaceship. It's crazy. The spaceship is practically half the size of the island. You can see it a bit better from above. It's crazy. My hands are tired. It looks great. But we're still missing the final touch. And for that, we need more glass. A lot more glass. Ah, it's just so cool. What do you guys think of it? Or have you also built something this big before? The good thing about the Duplicator 2.0 is that I can leave this to work and leave. I need more sand. Incredible ovens that I've made here. It's an industrial oven, to say the least. And little by little, it starts to make glass. Finished! What do you nothing. I think it's amazing. And this was no walk in the park. What did you just say? That it's ugly? Show me your Minecraft house then, huh? And you know what? If this isn't epic enough for you guys, then I guess we'll just have to do that. So let's go back to the iron farm. Everything's been converted to blocks. So now we come over here where we have this farm, the wool one. I take all this, put it over here. Now I just need to wait for it to be finished. Over here, we're gonna start placing some black concrete and we're gonna raise all of this like a staircase. And on this side, we do the same. What is that? Pretty cool, isn't it? I know it looks a bit weird, but trust in the process. Now in the structure, we're going to make with gray concrete a little frame. I'm missing a block. Yeah, there we go. Now that outline goes on the rest of the structure. With this, you should be able to start seeing the idea that I had. Holy moly, look at that thing. Why did I decide to do this? Why? Almost 4 hours of work, but I think the end result just might be worth it. Ooh, look at it from far away. The design is incredible. But I am going crazy. This is starting to look really good. It looks so good. You know what's better than 2? Yes, indeed. We're gonna make 4. Wow, the magic of editing. This is how it looked like before. Pretty ugly, to be honest. But we have built it up to make it look like a massive futuristic spaceship on the inside, a infinite shulker farm, using over 100,000 blocks and 2 real-life weeks to make it. You better be liking the video. Let me know in the comments what you prefer. More random builds, but less videos? Or cooler builds and more videos? We've survived 1,200 days in Minecraft. That said, I've never been inside an ancient city. I get scared. But we changed that today. We're gonna raid 50 ancient cities, which would turn us into multi-trillionaires. No! Help! But enchanted apples? Well, I don't have any. I've never been had one. Susie! I get my chest piece and my hoe. And I need to fix it. Done! This farm is incredible. Here we are. Allow me to remind you that I have god armor. So let's see if I can defeat the warden. Oh my god. I think it needs to come out 3 times to get these things. I'm scared. Warden, come on, come out. You're not gonna see much. But me neither, to be honest. Warden! Whoa, he's here. Did he see me? I think he did. He did. Whoa, the damage! What? Thank God I have tons of armor. I'll take some ender pearls and food. Guns a-blazing, remember? Alright, so I'll have to go with hitboxes then. Because the god armor didn't work for anything. He's super strong. I need to find my stuff. Where is it? Hello? Why on earth are you shouting? My stuff is over there. Got it. I've got most of my stuff. I'm missing the boots. This is very hard. I don't even know where I'm going. He's following me. He's there. There are my boots, my shovel. Okay, just go in. Hello. Bye. What the? What do you mean? This is impossible. You have to tell me what is the trick to killing this warden. With this is enough to destroy that warden. Don't believe me? I'm gonna show you 5 ways to kill the warden. Literally destroy him. He isn't here? I think he's really scared of me. Warden. Oh, there he is. Run away. Honestly, I underestimated these guys. They're pretty strong, but they're not ready for my secret weapon. Shoot arrows at him. This is way number 1. Go up 20 blocks. Really, it's 16, but 20 just in case. And that makes killing him really easy. Those things are practically immortal. It's really hard, but coming up here makes me invincible. Chest! Ooh, swift sneak! The new enchantment, yeah! Strategy number 2. If you have an elytra, get close enough to take all the stuff and fly away. Another chest, the warden appears. I don't care. Here's another, we break it. Diamond! And in a safe spot, we pick up everything. That sound means that he's hidden somewhere, which means we can come back. And even if it's very quick and very obtainable, elytras are pretty handy. Get him, get him, get him! Bim bam, doom doom. Now we make him follow me. Come here, buddy. He's gonna follow, he's gonna follow. Alright, keep following, keep following, keep following. And there you go. Snug as a bug. Let's go. Ooh, he almost hit me. I hate him so much. He's so strong. I hate him. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to raid 50 ancient cities. Like, oh, chesty. Diamond! And we have 3 shulkers with some pretty cool stuff. And 9 diamond ore. And free. Although I'm only really interested in 3 things. These shards that I don't really know what they're for. And these swift sneak books, which is the new enchantment. As well as the golden apples. But I haven't gotten any. I'm very unlucky today. I don't know why. Let's look for another, which I actually found really close to our castle. If we come in through here, go down all of this, and surprise! Most of the objects aren't really that nice, so I'm only gonna pick up what I really like. I am blind. Look at the stuff here. I wonder if there's something. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Run away! 2 apples at the same time! The luck! Oh, okay. Thank God. Ooh, another! I'll take that. Army of potions ready. Let's go now to the 3rd ancient city. Hey, Eustachio, can I buy a flower? But seriously, what are you doing in there? Here we have another ancient city. And if we go straight ahead, we're in the other one, the one previous. What the fuck? Skeleton head? I'll take it. Go, go, go. Oh, and super bugged. 2 more. Woo! Rise and shine, Buttercup. 2 more. Oh, I'm cramping. There are tons of chests here. Lots of useless stuff, but I have 7 golden apples. 7! I've never had this many. Let's go. Oh my God! I can't believe I can. The best chest so far. With the scissors, we can get in mine shafts a ton of cobwebs, which we can use to troll the warden. All we have to do is line up this entire row with cobwebs, like this, and follow us. Hello, friend. Ha. We need to be careful. Ha. And there we go. And this is the 3rd way to troll the warden. Since he's in the cobweb, he can't jump over the block. And now he's stuck. Well, friend, goodbye. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Ah! Maybe I'm just going crazy at this point, but that block is really pretty. Can I get it with silk touch? Oh, why does it take so long to mine? See you later. Give me the block, give me the block! Bruh. Really? I just realized there's a warden behind me. See it? On my shoulder. Yellow, it's a pirate. I have a mini warden on my shoulder. And you're big, and you're annoying, I just want you to die. The next way to troll the warden, because it's probably the most complicated of them. And I'm gonna use a secret item from my house that I'm not gonna show you. But there's a problem. I've only been to 3 ancient cities. If I need to find 50, oh my God, I'm gonna go crazy. On top of that, my world already takes up 3.5 gigs. And theoretically, under every mountain there's an ancient city. Theoretically, if I have this mountain, where do I look for it? That's how big it is! Which is why I'm gonna use this website, which will make finding the cities a bit easier. And wow, it does actually work. That code is broken. Off to the 4th city. After this, I'm gonna be swimming in diamonds. Oh, nice! We're now in the 5th city, and this is the first time the chest's been here. No, it's a normal apple. Aww. And the 4th way to kill the warden, which is really easy to accomplish even if you're poor. Hello, mommy. Come, follow me. And now we place a dripstone. Bam! Pretty much make a ring dripstone on this. I love it. Like, hey. It's really quick. Just drop a bunch of dripstone and he's dead. Absolutely broken. If you couldn't do anything else. That's it. As always, it's best to keep it as a last resort. Now you're gonna love this. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you're pretty much gonna be immortal. And all you need are 4 buckets of powdered snow. Lol. We're gonna cover with wool this shrieker all around. And now all we have to do is clean out the area. This way there's just this square in the air. Make a redstone clock. Now we shoot a bunch of arrows. And now that we place this, we close it. And this should start to work. Ooh. 2nd screech. 3rd. Ooh, can you hear that? And he's not here yet. Let's see if we can hear it now. He goes, but he's not here. Nezo has done it again. This is the 5th and unsure way of destroying a warden. And that's to avoid it spawning. You see, if I stand on top of this, well, it just doesn't shriek. And now if I make a lot of noise, throw ender pearls, or shoot arrows, the warden doesn't spawn anywhere. And that's because this thing makes this warden shriek a ton. Shriek, shriek, shriek. But the warden can't appear anywhere because we got rid of the blocks and now he doesn't have anywhere to stand on. We're evil. I mean, really good. Do you get it? Because we're good, but we're also bad. But we're good, bad. It's time to go on a journey. Done 11 and I'm going crazy. This project is really tedious. So I'm going to give myself a challenge to see how much I can loot in exactly 1 hour. First in the challenge. I only have 15 minutes. Come on, the last one. Ooh, another. Nice. Last minute. Come on, another chest here. There's another chest here. Woo! Obviously, it's a joke. But you believed it. I'm an impeccable actor. In the span of only an hour, I have gotten 14. Phenomenal. And a total of 37, which is pretty good. Ooh, a village. And a taiga one. Let's see if I'm lucky. In these villages, you could get an exclusive item. What are you doing in there, my guy? That you can't get in survival. Yes! Let's go! Lucky! Well, Nezo, that's just some fern. Yes, that fern is the one that's over here. But if you use the scissors, you only get 2 small ones, not the big one. Well, for me, this is amazing. But maybe I'm a bit weird. Please don't call me that. I'm not weird. Alright, well, we're just gonna make a portal back home. Plop! We make potions. And now that we have the new enchantment, can we add it to the god armor? Let's try it out, including these pants, also this one, and all of the pants that we have locked up here. I have so many pants. Alright, let's see. Will it work? Will it work? Now we put the enchantment. Oh, it does work! Look at all the enchants! It's so cool. Let's see if you can figure out what this enchantment does. Did you figure it out? Without enchantment? With enchantment. That's right. Whenever you're crouched, you walk super fast. Now I walk just as fast crouched as normal. This is super broken. I'm zooming everywhere. Well, we'll just have to put him in all the pants. The last one, there he goes. I love this tower of anvils. Now my full collection of pants have the swift enchantment. That's just our Nezo, getting better every day. We leave them all in their spots. I walk, I crouch, I walk, I crouch, I walk, I crouch. I love it, going so fast. I don't want to run out of rockets, much less shulkers. With these 24, this should be extra. So we go back into the portal to appear in new land and continue with our mission. Enjoy the time lapse. Oh, yes, 3! A stack of skulls! Oh my god! It's super bugged, but it's skulls! There we have it! Our first stack of enchanted apples! No, come back! I can't lose you! More? Oh my god! Die! Another free apple! So pretty! Look at that gorgeous mountain. The Minecraft Everest. 20 painful hours of raiding. That mountain's so pretty. Now it's time to go home. I'm back home. I can't believe it. You want to see what I was able to get? Oh my god. I think we have a lot of stuff. Well then. Time to organize. Organize! We were able to get some discs, but the important one is this one. Since it's exclusive music, I have a ton. Armor and attention. Woo! Oh, the amount of redstone stuff. But most importantly, how many apples were we able to get? Well, for the echo shards, we were able to get this, a shulker of amethyst and a half. A ton of fragments that I don't know what this one is. Oh, they're to make music discs. Oh my god. A full shulker of bugs. Almost 2 that are completely useless because all of my pants are already enchanted. And what we've all been waiting for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shulkers filled with hose. Let me know in the comments what I can do with these hose, except for throwing them into the lava. And now for the treasure chest. Ta-da! Skeleton skulls, almost 2 stacks, a ton of diamonds, and the most important thing, 2 stacks and 1 enchanted apple. So pretty! Come back here, come back here. My precious. With that, I got over 129 enchanted apples and almost exploding my computer. It weighs a gig and a half more. During these 15 episodes, we have done some unimaginable things. We just need to look at the armor or maybe my enchanted apples. But without a question, the best parts are my buildings. And they're really good, let's be honest. But could they be better? Today we'll figure that out. Good night. We've been doing this for 1,250 days, so why not start from the beginning? And I don't think there's a better place to start than my base. And yes, this is still a work in progress. This is my beginner's house, in case you didn't know. And even though I live in a different place, it's never too late to make some changes. And one of the weirdest things that I have here is that I tried to make a forest, and it's only 4 trees. So how about we go to this birch forest where we're gonna shave some trees. Trees shaved and inventory full, with which we were able to make a forest with birch leaves and andesite trunks. Simple design. Well, the forest is now actually starting to look like a forest, but now we gotta mine some more andesite to make some more walls. And I'm also gonna change the landscape a little. This area that we have over here, we now continue to plant more trees and make the area a lot nicer. Let's get more leaves. Ready! Hedgehog. And after an hour and a half, we finished the base. Whenever I made the base bigger, some of you guys told me to make a windmill, just like the one we have over here. But so you guys don't say I don't pay attention, we are gonna make a windmill on my right side. We'll make a base from deep slate, like some sort of arc. And with dark oak, we can sort of make like columns. We'll also make a tower, which we will fill up with spruce, mangrove trapdoor, and some stairs. A small dark oak roof, combined with a mangrove one that I think looks spectacular. It's starting to look great. Spruce walls and log. We're also gonna add the thing. It looks pretty good, but it's a really weird windmill. I don't know what's missing. What the fuck? Windmill finished. Hey, but it doesn't look that bad with netherrack. And there we have our new windmill. What you think? I hope you like it because it's dedicated to you. I'm not even kidding. There were like 20 people that were saying, windmill, windmill, well, it is, people. I'm gonna get some moss, since this is my way of getting topsoil. Great, now we have a little path. Another super cool thing that we did way back was this lake with super cute frogs that live here. And another thing about it, there were 3 different frogs. Since I have some tadpoles, let's see if it's true. That and ignore all this mess. We got all of this in the previous episode. I don't know where to put it. I think in this biome, I'm gonna kill something. We'll get a different kind of frog. Woo! Don't die! I need to put torches. Perfect. We'll come back in a bit, because from this place, a bit of water comes out, and this water is a little odd. So I'd like to make a small river. So for now, I'm just gonna block the water. And in a really easy way, we've made this very small river that takes the water all the way over here. It hits the rock and keeps going until it reaches our crop fields. So the area makes a bit more sense. And if I'm not wrong, let's see. Oh, green froggies. I'll get some ropes. And look at them, so cute. Come on, buddies, let's go. I'm gonna leave one frog here, and the other one will go a bit further up, so it can be over here with the flowers. I know there's another kind of frog. I just don't know how to get it. What I am gonna do, make it seem like the water comes out through here. Hey, friend! Is he a coward? He's disappeared! Now we have a waterfall. And using this trick, with campfires, turned on of course. Now with the campfires, the water looks like it's splashing all over. Something else that I want to improve is this flower field. It's like, why? There are too many flowers. And since I'm already gonna improve the terrain, let's change this a little. Let's see how it goes. Do you believe me now when I say there were a lot of flowers? Was I right or was I right? Now I'm gonna replace the soil with coarse dirt until I run out. And I have some more. And we're gonna put a little at random. Ooh, much better. Well, I'm gonna go back to the flower farm to get some peons. And we'll put them into more random spots. Do you see the difference? Not bad, huh? I need some light. Die! And now we have some bees and some lights overall. Look at how cute the bees are. Yeah, I think this gives it the final touch that I needed. Very nice, very nice. What doesn't look nice is this over here. Since it's far, you don't really see it, but this wheat field is very poor all around. We surrounded the crops with different kinds of rocks, rocky moss, stairs, slabs, and walls. More than anything, I wanted it to be a bit taller and for them to be a lot more detailed. We also added more flowers and decorations around it. And yes, if we made another windmill, I think we should also make another crop field. And I've run out of seeds. This is gonna hurt again, but I need seeds, so... the pain. But we can continue. And there we have it, guys. Here's the new area in our world. Honestly, the windmill and the crop field look amazing. To remind you, this is how it looked like at the beginning of the episode. And just by making some small changes, we have gotten this beautiful change. It looks gorgeous. And you are right, the windmill is amazing. And the thing is, we're not done. Because this area over here looks gorgeous. Unfortunately. Oh my god, what is this? So ugly. My poor sweet animals live in the dump. Also a work in progress. But not that in progress, because they've been moping here for 1,000 days. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot about you. I'm so sorry. To give them something much better, I started to map out the terrain. Wow. Maybe I've gone overboard a bit. Only a little bit. Boom! I prepared this shulker because to make the new animal farm, we'll use basalt, deep slate, tough blocks, and more deep slate, which we'll finish off with some details. Just like this. Something that you have to remember is that these animals can jump. And since we don't want them to escape, we have to fortify it from the inside, which complicates things, but nothing that our Nezo can't fix. We continue to build the rest of the farm for all the little animals. Oh, look at the wolfie. Wow. I really had to kill it, huh? But then he did my sheep. It's not a joke. Well, it's starting to look pretty good. And I don't think I've made any mistakes, so let's let out these animals. Piggies and bunnies. No! The bunnies escaped! Look! Oh, it's fine. Some cows and some chickens. Well, it doesn't look like they're gonna escape for now. We make a little hole, and we're gonna take out all the cows. And we'll take them. This is not working. Come on, the leash. Come here, guys. Come on, guys, jump the rock. No, the rock, get over. Come on, you can do it. Don't get stuck. Come on, let's go. There we go. Good job, guys. Now, have babies. Forget about your old family. Oh, so ugly. Let's continue. And yeah, the chickens can stay here. Come, bunny, come. No, don't. Come, bunny, come. Come, have the carrot. Seriously? How did this happen? Llama. Sorry. Never liked you. Come, pigs. Good, my little piggies. Good, good. Whoops. Get in here, goats. Oh, it's a baby goat. Seriously? No, come on, no. What? I'll have to get rid of the baby goats. They're too problematic. This is starting to look a lot better. Although from above, not really. So I'm gonna get a little bit of mud. After all, pigs are still pigs. So let's replace the floor with a ton of coarse dirt. But over here, we're gonna put some water all over here. Put this weirdly dry mud. And over here, since we're not terrible humans, a place with clean water. Because if they drink from there, oh my god. And just for the detail, we'll put some herbs. I'm gonna get some melons, put them in some random spots. Some pots, so they look like feeding buckets. Looks pretty good. And we'll do the same thing over here with the sheep. But I am thinking in making lines of grass, it could look weird. It looks weird, but I like it. So now we give them a place to delete. I'll make cauldrons to put water in. Not over here. We get some dirty water from the pigs, and then over here. And some hay next to the water. Now let's build a little tiny shed. It's very white. Maybe jungle rods? I think it looks better like this. And this way, the sheep won't get burned by the sun. For the rest of the homes, like that of the cow, we changed the floor and added some small details, but we also didn't go crazy. For the chicken area, I thought of something really interesting. We put some slabs, and we're gonna fill this with water. We go 1 block, and I'm gonna fill it with trapdoors. A small roof, some rails, and inside here, since it has water, we'll put the little chicken nets with a mark, a little egg, and now the coral. And that is the easiest way to make a chicken coop. And where you can see the eggs. Oh, so cute! To finish the areas and make some paths, a small wheat field, and another flower one. To finish off this flower field, I'm gonna have to look for something. This right over here. What the fuck? An orange cow? I'm gonna take these tulips. I've taken a lot of flowers. And why not place some tulips here and there? Here we go! 100 days later, we've improved the entire base, which isn't easy. But what is easy is liking and subscribing. It's free! We've made this windmill with its little crop fields. We've made this forest a lot bigger. It actually looks like a real forest. Along with making this beautiful river with green frogs, we've improved all of the fields that we had previously, or made new ones, like this one or this one. Another mini forest that hides a new animal farm with a new pen for the chickens, goats, llamas and bunnies, cows, pigs, and sheep. And finally, we've redone the entire village. Oh no! Because we've redone the entire village, right, Nezo? We did do that, right, Nezo? After building the perfect base in 100 days, you dared me. Yes, you actually did it to get 100,000 gold blocks. And if that isn't enough, I have a limit of 12 hours, which is crazy. Stay till the end to see if we can do this. Is Nezo capable of completing this difficult challenge? Let's just make sure you understand just how many blocks these are. This is what 100,000 gold looks like. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh my god. Don't worry, it's just a joke. This isn't 100k. This is 10k. I'm an amazing actor. Now this is what 100k looks like. Which roughly translates to about 400 chests filled with gold. Let me move away so you can see it. All right, there we go. 400! Dear guy that gave me this dare. What did I do to you? Crazy. Back in survival. Did you really think I already had the gold blocks? Nah, that's way too hard, huh? Easy. Let's see how much I have. Wow! Oh, not bad. I'm kidding. Actually, if I get this, I have way more diamonds than gold. So sad. Hey, wait, but it's normal. Who mines gold? It's useless. Am I right or am I right? My diamonds! For now, I'm gonna leave all the gold here to have some progress. But before going into the cave, we need to know that the best height to mine gold in is between -16 and 17. A shiny squid that isn't dying? Let me help you. You're welcome. We're gonna go down a bit more. No, not again, no! Vietnam flashback! Some gold that will mine with fortune, and from the tiniest thing, we've gotten 10, which is equal to 1 block! Now we're just missing 999, woo! Ooh, a spider layer! Let's see if we're lucky! Woo, gold! Yay! Goodbye! No, Nezo, where are you getting rid of the spawner? I'm crazy! Whoa! So pretty! Can't pick up items! Such bad luck! You must die! Bah! I got his boots. I will protect it with my life. Nice! Copper deep slate. Doesn't it sound weird? Well, rare it isn't because I just found... Which was the kind of deep slate that was really rare? Cold, maybe? Because I just found one here. For me. 30 minutes later, and this is what we've gotten, and boom! It isn't quite that bad, eh? Oh, and actually, bing, boom! Amazing tower. Actually, some amazing views that we have over here. Because I haven't told you yet, I've improved my laptop, and now I can get 20 chunks with 70 FPS. Actually, from my base, we can see the entire village. Well, you can't. I forgot it was a spoiler. I'm sorry. You can't see it. Na, 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 na. You'll just have to wait for the next episode. If you want me to teach you how to configure your PC to allow these chunks, leave me a comment. Uh-oh, you just have to say it. Without further ado, let's keep going. from 2 stacks, we've gotten 4. Am I combining it with everything? This gives me a total of... boom! Boom! Wait a minute. This isn't enough for 2 stacks of blocks? Huh? I need to see how this looks plays down. Maybe it's a lot. But for that, I need to look for a biome. So now I'm gonna look the perfect place to make the gold biome. This is perfect. Let's start putting down blocks. Oh no, I can't even fill up the island. Literally any other Minecraft YouTuber. Oh my god, guys, we have finally made the 10,000 gold block biome. Nezo, this is not even 1% of my full potential. Now we pick up all of the gold blocks because I am a bit dumb. And we continue to look for the perfect spot. Another place, sort of like an island. Whoa! I just got one of the rarest achievements in the game. And my accident! I've never even got it before. The best part is this is the perfect spot. And that spider? What kind of fucking spider is this? It's a scorpion! Well, that escalated quickly. The desert is the perfect spot and it's huge. The biome will be perfect right here. We have a village, a pyramid. Well, let's see. Let's go down, and now we break this. TNT outside. Okay, guys, give me all your energy. Let's see if there's an enchanted apple in one of these chests. Help me. And bam. Oh, well. Boom. Well, okay. I'm not feeling it, guys. A bit of gold. Come on, make me lucky. Luck really has it out for me today. Look at this piece of island. Imagine it filled with gold. I mean, it's not small by any means. I think the 100K will fit here. Oh, I want to see how it looks now. So let's start putting down our first few blocks. The blocks that we are gonna in this first half hour have been used to fill up this much of the island. Wow! Oh, I can't see very clearly, but I think there's a message or something. Yeah. Very subtle of me, yeah? I don't have a PhD, but psychology says this is being subtle. So now we're gonna pick up obsidian and just make a portal right here on top. Bing, bum, bum, bing, bing, bum, bum. Flint to steel, right down the coordinates, and now go back home. Please don't die on me, Elytra. We barely made it. And now in the nether, divide by 8, we should appear in the gold biome. Subtle. Before the wings break, let's fix them. All good to go. But there's something I'm forgetting. And it's that I'm mining gold in a regular cave. When in the plateaus, there's a lot more gold. Because in theory, right here, boom, there should be gold everywhere. Well, over here, it's sort of... And now we're talking. Whoa, wait, okay, there's a lot here. We're like, so I'm gonna spend another half hour in the mines so we can see just how many we can get compared to previously. I'm so dumb, I forgot about... Hey, but don't say anything in the comments. You probably didn't even remember yourself. Or didn't even know. Another 30 minutes of mining, and we've gotten the following, which isn't bad, but we have a little more here. A little much more. Let's see how many blocks we've gotten, and oh yeah, wow, amazing haul. And after placing the blocks in the biome, this was the result. A total of 486 blocks, which only leaves us about 99,500 blocks. Yay! I'm very sad. As you know, I leave the best part for last. So let's get going to my base. If I want to get as much gold as possible, mining is absolutely useless. Now dive! Yes, I just threw my pick into the lava. For which we're gonna make one of the best gold farms that has ever been made. Even then, what if it isn't enough to finish the challenge? Well, there's only one way to find out. I was gonna take obsidian. Where is it? To get obsidian, let's go to the end. We relocate the beacon. Ready? Wow, I wonder what we're gonna do next. Exactly! Be a disappointment! At least it's not that slow. I mean, well, okay. We have a stack. No, pick it up. It took me a long time to buy. Want to know the funny part? Well, then I need 2 stacks. Something that isn't really easy because every obsidian block takes about 6 seconds to mine. So much fun! I hope this farm is worth it because if not, this would have all been for nothing. Well, this is what half an hour looks like. Quite literally, half an hour. You might think I'm lying. It's always half an hour. Let's save our earnings here to travel now to the nether. Phew! Ooh, I almost died. We just go right through the farm, right over here. Right here. I thought I have more blocks. He in fact had no blocks. Let's look for a good place to mine. This spot could be good. Perfect. What the fuck? Ew. This is gonna take a while. Not a good spot. Perfect. And just in case you were wondering how much I need, it's quite a bit. I need more or less like 6 loads of these. I'm gonna take a nap. Also, if you stand on the magma block for too long, well, you start burning, and at the same time, no, it's a bit annoying. Why isn't it hurting me? Well, okay, a little, but annoying. And for the people without the god armor, well, I have a little trick. Let's go to the castle to pick up some emeralds. Let's buy some boots, unenchant them, a few books. Bum! I buy unbreaking, feather falling, mending, frostwalker, and protection 4. Boom! Boots with frostwalker. And it's just that when you have these boots equipped, beam! It gets rid of the magma damage. Now let's keep going. Second. Third. Woo! My pigs! They're all dying! Thankfully, I have the shulker. But I think it's about time we start upgrading these to netherite. Don't you think? Am I the only guy without netherite pigs? It's possible. 6 shulkers with magma blocks, which gives a total of 11,000. And a happy Nezo. Because now I have to fix all my equipment. All fixed? Look at him all fancy looking. Well then. And now, we're gonna do something that we haven't done so far in this world. I'll take some scissors and start to go towards the ocean. Hey, no spoilers. Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Amazing! Hello, turtles. What's going on? They're really still. Look, there's another. In theory, if I cut these with my scissors, then I should be... Oh, they reproduce faster. Now make eggs. Huh? Bluey? Where are you going? Blue turtle. Hey! Whoa! Look at this, so pretty! It's like in real life! Well, let's square. There! This one only put 1. You're very stupid! I'll take them. Well, that's a sound. Turtle egg! Well, now I just have to wait a while. Oh! Look for more turtles. There's a gun right here. Ooh! A tiger! Ah, there we go. Love each other. How can I hunt the tiger? Can I make it my friend? And these two? Jane and Johnny. There we go. Will the tiger like this turtle egg? No! I'm giving you this turtle egg. It's really good. There. Oh, man. The good thing about this, I think... 13, 14. Oh, seriously, do I need another? There's another here. Perfect, he gave me 1. Thank you very much, Mrs. Turtle. Let's go. Pop. And in this shulker, we're gonna put the rest of the materials that we're missing. Oh, I'm so dumb. Recording every single material that I craft. I'm probably gonna destroy my PC. But look, at least it looks pretty awesome. With these 3, we can start to the nether, where we have to look for a biome like this one. Because I'm not too far, but I'm also not too close. We pick up the obsidian, and it's time to start the farm. And it's so easy. I was making this super portal. Make another one right on top. Oh, and guess what? We have to do this 15 times. Wow. Look at the height of this thing. Can you even see it right? Am I crazy? When I said I had an ace on my sleeve, I really meant a piece of ace on my sleeve. Now in the portal, go out to blocks, crystal, and a turtle egg. And repeat. And while the pigmen find eggs really attractive. And of course, they'll try to break them. Which is why we're gonna have to go up like this to place a bunch of trapdoors all around that will close to protect the eggs. Now like this, the eggs are protected. And it looks pretty wild, eh? On the other side of the portal, we'll make these giant crystal tubes, and I mean big, where all friends will appear, and we'll be able to go up thanks to the columns with bubbles, until they reach the portal, where there'll be the zone of death, and the most complex of all, the gold collection process, that as you can see right now, makes 0 sense. Since this storage is capable of holding over 5 million items. I'm not kidding, millions. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, because I did it. Look at this. I want to die. It doesn't seem like much, but if you get up close, oh, well, let's see a bit closer. Wow, so fun. Wow. Well, this massive club of a mess that I just made is so the items fall down here and launches them down this ice road. The hoppers will absorb it and we'll put them in shulkers, which, once it's full, they'll leave them in a chest. Oh, these! And even though all this cost me an arm and a leg, it's finished! Now I have to fill this up, for which we travel. But look at that thing, it's a monster! It's huge! Phew! To my shulker farm. Well, we'll see if this produces anything. Let's see. Let's see how much is made. Ooh, amazing! Thank you very much! And I haven't even been here 10 minutes! But the wood is a problem. I won't be able to make chests. Clink, clink, sparkling chest ready. I bet you think those effects were awesome, eh? And now we make tons of shulkers and we'll put them next round. Go inside. And the last one that are now also in the system. With that done, the machine is ready and it only took me 2 hours and a half? I thought it was a lot less. Okay, we have to finish the farm now. If not, I think, and I hope not, I won't be able to finish the challenge. I'm gonna clean this. All that's left is to make a big circle of magma blocks, just like this. Right, and the boots from before, that for this farm are amazing. So now let's start to fill up this entire circle to have this platform. And you can guess what? I have to repeat it up to the top. Wow! Well, as you can see, this was really easy. Super easy! The problem is now I only have 7 hours left. I hope this farm makes enough blocks. So now it's time to turn on the portals. Look at the party these guys are having here. Get out of here, people! And now we turn on the farm. And here are all the pigmen dying! And now let's see. With the sword, in theory, let's see how much this produces. Please be enough. If this machine isn't enough, there's nothing else left to do. I'm gonna spend some time over here, but I'm not gonna tell you guys how long. Because since I'm missing less than 7 hours, well, let's get going. I'll just start over here. Look at my levels! Almost 200! Pretty cool! First chest, and well, these are ingots! Second, oh my god! Alright, they really are a ton. Now we're gonna transform all of these into gold blocks. Let's see how many we get. Now let's see if this challenge is beatable. Take a look at what we've done so far, and let's get to work. Everything that we're putting down now is what we've been able to produce in a little over an hour. Are we now able to complete the challenge with this newly built machine? I'm also gonna place 1 block per new subscriber. Subscribe right now and get your block. Oh damn. Now this is starting to look quite different. Although in reality, it's not really that much. But this was really quick. I think we can do this. Or at least be really close. I'm not gonna waste another second. The machine is so pretty. Hi! Well, I took a bunch of time off, and my experience levels are through the roof. I don't know what's happened. I'm pretty scared of opening up these chests, and... Woo! Okay, 1 chest, 2 chests! I can't believe it. 3, 4, 5... Oh my god, I can't believe it. Next. Well, no. Woo! And the ingot chest? Hey, this isn't bad at all. Wow! We stopped the machine, and here comes the massive time lapse, transforming all of this gold. The problem is, I only have an hour left. I'm gonna pick up everything fast, because I won't have time anymore. Time to finish the biome. Oh no! No! I ran out of gold! And time! Well, here you can see everything that we turn into gold. Look at this! This entire area made with just gold blocks. Each block is made of 9 gold. But I couldn't finish the island on time. And now I have to go back for more gold. So the challenge, unfortunately, has been a failure. Which will be pretty wild to make a punishment. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Wow, I'm actually really sad. We weren't able to do it. But getting 100k gold was extremely far-fetched. Much less than 12 hours. But let's go. Back to the farm. Level 500. This should be more than enough gold now. Wow. Oh my god. I really think I have enough now. Let's go. I'm ready to finish the biome. hasn't been 100k blocks, but this is how I got 100k gold ingots to make the biggest gold biome in all of Minecraft, and in only 16 hours. This right here is a Minecraft village, and this is my Minecraft village. In case you didn't know, I already have a few videos about it. Today, we're gonna finish it and turn it into a medieval city in 24 hours. You're probably thinking that this village is already really good, and it is, but it looks like a village. There are a lot of areas that aren't done yet, or that have nothing and are pretty ugly. Before episode 20, I want this entire area to be perfect. So there's a little thing that many of you asked for. I'm gonna make a platform, little railings on the front and back, little block, some more stairs, block on the back. We continue to build on the back side of the boat. We're gonna put 2 trapdoors and the seat. Now we make the mast. We'll make a mainsail using quartz. And now here we have our fishing boat. Really pretty. In fact, I loved it so much I had to make another one on the other side. But, of course, changing the materials. And in this area, a different boat. And now let's do the masting. I love the really weird colors. It's really cool. But before making the next boat, I'm gonna have to mine all of this copper. I tried to make every single one of the boats different, so the area will look a bit more unique. And we'll even build a boat close to the Kraken, almost like it's running away. I'm not crazy. Really, I'm not. I know the copper doesn't look good at all with the green wood, but I wanted the green copper. I just needed to rust. I really need a copper farm. To add the final touch to the boat area, I thought that maybe we should add something to the Kraken. And oh yes, it's amazing, really. Because why not add a wrecked boat onto one of the tentacles? The design might be really simple, but it's crazy realistic. I like it a lot. It looks amazing. What doesn't look so nice are these holes that we just have scattered all over the place. I'll take some bone meals and we'll let it grow to pick up all of its leaves. I'm gonna clean up the area a bit. And I'll start to mark out a new crop field. It looks really nice, among other things, because we made this really weird yard that uses moss and this new thing from bone meals. Because, actually, I think animals can jump over this. Maybe. I'm gonna put some pigs here, but this barn is a sheep farm, so it wouldn't make sense. The good thing is that I have a sheep over here. Let me speak your language, man. Go, sheepy, go. Go, sheepy, go. Don't you dare, mammy. Come, sheepy, come. Yay! Alright, sheepy, let's test it out. Whoa, actually very promising. Oh yeah! And there we have it, he can't jump over it. By all accounts, it makes no sense. Mojang, really? Fix the game. Hello, sheep, follow me. I'm gonna take you to your new home. But quicker, boy! 2 sheeps, and they won't escape. Come, sheepy, make a baby. Now this is just the first step to world domination. The only thing left to do in this area, some walls for accidents and stuff. And with that, we filled up 1 hole. But I'm getting really tired of crop fields. So now it's time to get more defensive. Which makes me think that over here, we should build something really special. First, I'm gonna reform a little bit of the terrain to prepare some sort of road. For that, I'm gonna need black wool and bread, pure deep slate, andesite, cobblestone, blackstone. And before I run out of cobblestone, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. I know it sounds weird, but first we make a wool base. I'm gonna start to transition little by little with basalt. Maybe the grading should be more sudden. Well, these scissors are very slow. Oh, I don't have efficiency. And my elytra is going to die. Since we're at it, I'll just make this and just buy a book. This library is still so awesome. Shh! Is there no way to make them quiet? The end. To fix our supplies that are now a bit rough on the edges. And with this, we're gonna add efficiency 5. And now, we can say that they're the super shears. Do you see the difference now? Now you're cultured. Oh, come on, look at the difference. On the top part of the base, I want to use deep slate. A few details, which will change radically since we'll put acacia. Yep, totally not crazy. Okay, maybe a little, just let me know. With tough. Cobblestone. I think you see more or less the idea. I ran out of andesite. Phew! Ow. Let's go through the cave that we've already discovered, because it's a lot easier to— What the fuck? Nezo, the hacks, Nezo! I don't have a gun, I don't have Again, people haven't done nothing. We put some andesite, blackstone rods, and it's starting to look really interesting. But it's missing the touch. Wait, I'm missing the road. Ah, now it's better. Look at that. Oh my god, I have forgotten to put in the buttons. The last one gets to have decorated paths. The last one. After that, we just added some more details to the dock. We filled it with details, and we made a crane. Oh, behold my trident. I want yours. Get it. Seriously? Second attempt. Give it to me. Really? Hey, now the dock looks really nice. I love how the crane looks. It's pretty realistic. We have a bunch of blocks piled up, wagons, and the most important, boats. This boat still hasn't rusted. It'll look really cool. Watch now. I think it's time to work on this area. I'm gonna make a stone base. And I'll make a mix to make this gradient. Ooh, and it's really nice. We make a border out of spruce. And we make it smooth. A tower all the way up. The problem is that this wood is very expensive. So I guess it's time to get some materials. We built a parallel tower and another in front of the river. Nice! I'm guessing someone knows what I'm trying to do here. And for that, we're gonna have to build another tower. But this time, it's gonna be a little different. For the base, we're gonna use deep slate. Die, base! Whoa! I got a copper ingot? Since when can they do that? Whoa, I can make a farm. It looks so much better. I like when they're a bit different. Phenomenal! Now we just need to add the thing. This is starting to look a lot better. Look how pretty the tower is. I'm guessing someone has guessed it. And yep, we're gonna build here a rising bridge because boats pass through here. For that, we have to make a door. We make it smooth and with trapdoors. A gate. I think using hoppers. Hopper, 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 hopper. Makes it look really nice. And now we start to build the bridge. For that, we use polished deep slate and spruce wood. We use logs to hold up the bridge and rods. And we'll connect the bridges using iron bars that'll come from atop the gates. Ew, no! And this is the spectacular result. The bridge looks amazing. And if you pay attention, it makes perfect sense with the mountain. It has a lot of details, like these hoppers that are hovering over dispensers, the chains that are being thrown down, or these little things that are there for destruction. Here on the side, we can see a little bit more. It's sort of like ruined with moss, and it looks really cool. But I'm missing something right here in the middle. So we're gonna make another boat. And I wanted this boat to look very different from the rest. You know, inspired a little bit more by Asian cultures. I made this really cute mangrove boat. It's weird, but at the same time, it's really cute. I really love it. I'm gonna put a bed, this, and thanks to the Asian city glass, I have these shards. We do this, and then we do a little bit of this. Ooh! Adding blocks to the boat to make it seem like a boat. Using a compass, just like that, we now have a wheel to the boat. To finish off this area, the only thing we have to do is connect it all to the path. Oh! Give it! Seriously, I'm the unluckiest person when it comes to this. I wish I played Bedrock. I'd have a million tridents. We've connected the paths. And now I'd like to work on this area, because the lake and this river are quite abandoned. But to switch things up, we're going to build something new. Get out some logs, shave them. We're gonna make this nice little wheel, copper, and trapdoors. And now we have this wheel. Some supports made of deep slate that'll transmit the energy through this trunk, some blocks, and with more trapdoors. Now we have this sense of machinery. Sometimes I have too much imagination. Can you see? Because obviously this thing doesn't move, generate energy, nothing. Imagination. And all of that energy will reach this. And what's that? Well, for that, first I have to make some changes to the area. So now we can start the new building. With peeled trunk, we craft the furnaces because we're going to make the floor a really weird way. It looks so weird and expensive, very expensive, but it looks great. Especially when you combine it with this granite, then this granite and dripstone. On the other side, we build another wall, and we decorate it the same way. A deep slate roof, combined with rubble wood, and we'll use the energy for a super saw. Since I want this building, I'd like it to be a sawmill. First, we'll work on the outside, adding these tiny details to make it look like a second floor with campfires, where they have loads of wood stored up. But because it's a sawmill, what else would it be, sicko? this sawmill. The funniest part, these blocks right here are called stone cutters, and it won't even cut wood. It doesn't make sense. And now we'll start working on this river. Now this river looks so much nicer. They have rocks that follow the riverbed, plants, flowers, and any kind of vegetation you can think of at the bottom of it all, which makes it look so lively. Behind the sawmill, we're gonna start to mark out the space for a new crop field, which in this case will be for potatoes. And right beside the honey farm, we'll make a flower field sort of like we did in my base, replacing all the ground and adding apiaries for the bees. A sunflower field and another with lilies. No, they're turning green. Why though? Okay, I think it's fixed now. I think this is fixed now. And this one at the moment... Oh, I've destroyed you. Bye! Look at how different it looks with those flower fields. Although this is pretty empty, but we'll figure something out. The bees look gorgeous in the lilies. Again? Are you kidding me? Just with this, we've advanced so much. And yet, you haven't seen anything. The next change is gonna be huge for this area. You're gonna love it when you see it. But it won't build itself, so we're gonna start off by building a storage house that'll work on this field. And on the top part of it, pretty much made of deep slate, a darker roof. Hey, what are you doing? My guy, you just stepped all over my field. What do you have to say for yourself? You're gonna me? Well, you can die right now. My field. Why do you want to ruin my life? And jungle roof. And there we go. A simple building, which is now the village storage room. Now we're gonna make another. And the side base. And honestly, I'm gonna use gravel. Yep, I'm not crazy. It's because it looks really nice with the andesite. And yes, this is gonna be a pretty weird building. The note blocks are kind of strange, but it actually looks good. But this one will have a pretty significant jump in height, which I think is actually the first for this village. The best part about building this way is that all of the houses are different. We join the roof, we pick up tons of blackstone. Actually, I'm gonna take the whole thing, because this roof will be made entirely out of blackstone. Wow, I cannot believe it! It's super weird building with cement because it has gravity. Can I put it there? No. It looks nice! We do the same on the other side. And for more imagination points, with some acacia fences, we can make these sort of pipes. Look at the difference when walking into the village. Now this area looks a lot more lively, more filled. There used to be a camp. And this is a tavern that we made. There isn't anything inside, but we'll ignore that. We walk out into this area that we just made. And I think it'd be really good if we built a terrace right over here. Basically, just like a bar. We replace the ground with polished deep slate, and we can make some tables. Pretty basic. Hey, it actually looks like a terrace. Oh, but there's still so much space here. And we made it bigger. Just a little bigger. That way I don't leave a lot of space. We still have to fill it up though. Ta-da! We close this so we don't get any of our lovely clients in here. And here, I don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get some roses and some peonies. Now we have a natural barrier. Actually, this should keep the villagers from coming out. It should. Look at it from the sky. Now that looks beautiful. Now let's continue to the next building. And right next to the building, we're gonna make a different field. A melon field. And here's the result. I really like it because it looks so different. Though we only eat potatoes, carrots, and wheat, well, it's not the best. And that place still weirds me out sometimes. It's weird, like really weird, but I like it. And now to fill up this space, I'm gonna go to my moss farm to turn some of my blocks into mossy blocks. Because yes, some of these buildings have farms on the inside. So you guys can let me know in the comments what farms we can put inside the new buildings. First, we need to just add some more space. And now we're gonna start with a deep slate base. Okay, seriously, am I like it? And so it's a lot more fun. Let's build a house diagonally. Some logs. A cobblestone base. Nighty-night. And I am gonna need some more stone. Nice. Add some variety with mossy. Now just make a spruce roof. And another one a little darker. Now we just need to add the final touch. And over here, some sort of chimney. Add some more deep slate. Oh my god, I'm still stuck on the deep slate. Copper, Nezo, copper. a door, some cobblestone, and an overhang. Every new building that we make levels this area up. It looks so lively, I love it. And we still haven't finished. For example, I'd like to make another crop field, but this time with pumpkins. And now I really have to build something here, so it doesn't stay this empty. We'll make a cobblestone base. And to differentiate from the other walls that look identical to this one, using cement, andesite, and cobblestone. So it looks like this. To have it look different, we're gonna add a spruce base with logs, and we're gonna use birch wood. Which is weird coming from me. This will make it the second building to be made with birch wood. The other one's over there. The problem is that I don't have anything left. It's just Nezo, why are you using planks and not logs? Well, since one log is 4 planks, I mean, it's pretty easy to run out. But the logs look so pretty. And I mean, phew. It's not that hard to get. Oh my god, there's so many! Can I sleep in the tree? And to sleep. No! Seriously? Oh my god, the chaos. If it's daytime, where are you attacking? What's wrong with you? It's daytime! Look, the sun! It's shining! Please leave me alone! Oh, well, you're nothing against me. Oh, look. Boom. Not cool. Well, now we can continue building. Now this roof, I think. And we'll finish it off with some spruce. We'll make some windows here in the back part. And this is how the house looks like. And I seriously have a ton of space inside. I guess I'll just have to build another farm. A terracotta base, granite and brick, with a copper roof to make a small toll booth. And if we fly up, look at how lively the area looks. A small reminder of what this looked like at the beginning of the episode. There was literally nothing. And now we haven't added just 1, 2, or 3, but a grand total of 7 buildings in this area. And that's without the smaller things like fields, which honestly makes it look so amazing. And before finishing this video, I'll spend the last few hours of this challenge filling up the place with vegetation, cars, storage, and more than anything, trees. Which I seriously recommend for your worlds, because it always makes a place look so much better. And it looks amazing. I mean, look at the change that we made. And with that, we've built a medieval city in 24 hours. During these 1,500 days, we've gotten all different kinds of blocks. But today, we're going to be getting from the easiest blocks to some of the rarest in the game. Stay till the end of the video, because today we're gonna get every single block in Minecraft. This is what all the blocks in Minecraft look like. Incredible, right? Fortunately for us, with all of the blocks that we have in survival, we're pretty ahead. I'm gonna take a shulker, and let's start with the easiest. Grass, gravel, sand, and puzzle. Oh, and clay too. And these are by far the easiest blocks. Now we have the harder ones. Aha! Red sand, rooted dirt, and I'm gonna take a longer because I don't have a home. Some mud, and dirt blocks. Boom! Now the hardest one is left. That's in the mushroom biome, 10,000 blocks away. Or it could also be over here. And done! And you're probably wondering, but we're missing the dirt path and the farmland. Well, no, not really, because you can't get the blocks. So they don't count. So now let's teleport to my gold biome. Oh, and actually, I'm gonna start to place a block for every new subscriber that I get. So subscribe. I think this is the perfect spot. And now we do this. Boom! Oh, this is gonna look so nice. Just imagine how it's gonna look at the end. And we're gonna have to make this platform a lot bigger. Let's complicate things a bit more. Let's continue with all the wood in the game, starting with oak. Trunk, log, smooth, planks, staircase, slab, door, fence gate, fence, trapdoor, sign, pressure plate, and button. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Since we're next to it, let's chop down a jungle wood tree. Trunk and log, now the shaven ones, planks, staircase, slab, door, fence gate, fence, trapdoor, sign, pressure plate, and button. Okay, well this is gonna be a lot bigger than I thought. And I mean by a lot. So I made the platform a lot bigger so that we could keep adding more blocks. I still don't think all the wood blocks are gonna fit on here. Let's see. What? Wait, seriously? Whoa, look at it! A natural pink sheep. Oh my god, this is so rare to find. Oops, there was a little accident. Birchwood. Birch completed. Acacia wood. Ooh, do I really have to put down this block too? Acacia is seriously terrible to farm. Mojang, delete acacia, please. Seriously, what's this color? We made the area bigger so we could put down the dark oak, the spruce wood, and the mangrove wood. Put down spruce, the dark oak, and the mangrove wood. Ooh, this looks amazing! But still nothing compared to what we're gonna get at the end of the episode. This is gonna be incredible. Next up we got stone, which I thankfully always have a lot of. We have stone, stone stair, and stone slabs. Then smooth stone and slab. Ah, it's too small! Now I'm gonna need rock. So first is rock block, rock stairs, rock slab, and rock wall. And the side block, and the side stairs, slab, wall, and then smooth, then staircase, and slab. Thankfully, I found some diorite nearby. I'm gonna pick up just a little. Do the same thing again with diorite. Oh, and I have granite. Sandstone. And in the plateau, there's red sandstone, but only a little. There's barely any. No, give it to me. Now we burn this. Now we add sandstone, stairs, slab. And well, the thing is we have the cut, the slab cut. I made a mistake. Are you kidding me? And chiseled. And there's no more space. The smooth one, the smooth staircase, and the smooth slab. Ah, what do you think of it? Why are there so many sandstone things? And we just do the same for the red sandstone. Alright, all of the sandstone blocks. And now things are getting complicated. Next we have all of the mossy. And I forgot. I hadn't put down the bricks. I forgot. Honestly, I might be forgetting a ton of blocks. And the mossy bricks. Now comes the fun part. Deep slate! That has over 57 million variants. You don't believe me? Cobbled, smooth, bricked. And these ones for some reason are called tiles. Oh well, I was missing the extra. Symmetry gone. So ugly. There are a ton of stone variants. The worst part, we're not done yet. Let's see if you can guess which ones are the blocks that we're missing. Well, let's go on a little trip. Wow. To collect the dripstone, that's grown incredibly. To put down all the bricks. And the mud next to the dripstone. So little. Oh my god. The amount of time I'm spending this. Only to collect all of the stones. And these aren't even halfway through the iceberg. They're just rocks. Literal rocks. You'll see what I mean once we start to get the more complicated blocks. In the meantime, I'm not gonna do the minerals. And we'll look for diamonds later on. Hey, seriously, what are you doing? Stop attacking. Now you run. Get her ball bang. Oh my god. Fight, coward. How dare you attack me? Get some netherrack. Some nether quartz. Also quartz with fortune. I'll also take the nether gold, as well as the weeping vines, the basalt, the glowstone, and the soul sand. I had completely forgotten that there's also wood in the nether. I thought I'd finished the wood. Wow! And I also need blackstone. So I think now it's about time to go inside the fortress. Nice. That's it. I'm gonna leave everything that I've collected so far because I'm not an idiot. Okay, first up. And let's see, my first time in the fortress, guys. And we're on day 1500. Die! And what does scare me a little are the piglin broods. Okay, die. How many lives do you have? Ooh, let's check the chest. Ooh, this works out great. Actually, I'm gonna take it all. And in here? Ooh, ancient debris. I didn't even realize you could find ancient debris here. Maybe I should loot 50 fortresses. Alright, let's keep going down. So far, I haven't found any piglin broods, which is actually really lucky so far. Alright, let's go down. There's some more chests here. Oh, there's a piglin. If you're hit by his axe, you're dead. There he is. Bye. Where are you? Take it. Take another. Stop moving. Alright, yeah. And we're done. They're honestly really scary though. What's in here? Soul speed. It's true. There's an enchant that I don't have. And what's in here? Oh, so lucky. The book? Oh my, we're canceling the video. We don't have to raid these anymore. Now I have all of the bastion blocks. So I'm just gonna pick up some more blackstone in a not so scary area. We pick up blocks from a new biome. You're really gonna make me use my shears to pick up this? Nether sprouts. Unfortunate. Also some vines, and obviously the wood from this area. I think I have everything now, right? Wait a minute. It's true that I destroyed this fortress, but thank God there's still some left here. And I'll also take this. Now I think I have everything, except for the netherite. I'll pick up all of the minerals later. So let's prove it. Ow. For the entire nether section, I'm gonna have to make this a little bigger. But Nezo, that's double the size. Just a little. You haven't seen anything yet. This is about to get crazy. What are you doing here? Die! Please, just let me work. The audacity of some people, am I right? The audacity. There's another. I swear if a creeper explodes... No. No! I will kill someone. Let's start off with the wood because I feel like that's the easiest one. Plank, stairs, slab, and door, fence, gate, fence, trapdoor, and sign, which doesn't say something mandatory, but preferable, pressure plates, and button. And if you're wondering why I didn't put this wood with the other woods, well, just to annoy you. Now Now we put all the nether blocks, soul sand, the 3 kinds of basalt, magma block, the plants. Now let's put the quartz ore, quartz, stairs, slab, other types, and smooth quartz. All of the nether bricks. All of the different blackstone. Hey, no wait! Okay, now we're done. All the different blackstone. Oh wait, I forgot this. Okay, now the nether region is complete. And this is already starting to look pretty big. So here in the middle, the enchantments, barrel, bell, furnace, blacksmith table, composter, apiary, sharpener, sawmill, cartography table. Here are most of the useful blocks, but I'm just missing a few. Scaffold, pot, but I just need to find— oh, look at that! Looks like I edited this. A sunken ship. Hello. Useless. And guess I'll have to look for another one. Oh, a buried ship? Huh? What? Has 2 different woods? What the heck? It's all the way down. Look at it. Oh, there's nothing. Nice. All right, let's check this one. Nothing. Holy moly, look at that thunder. On the topic of thunder, I'll just have to get the mob heads with thunderbolts later on. 2 and 1. 3rd attempt. Nothing. And nothing. What's wrong with me? 4th attempt. Hello? There we go. Oh, there we go. Buried treasure map. It should be right here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, look, dynamite. Get out of here. And now we have the conduit. If we put it right in there, boom. Oh, this is the conduit. Little mistake. Oh, this is called Heart of the Sea. To my super farm. Oh, I don't have to farm anything. Look at all the heads that I have. I have a stack and 13. Let's see. I'm not missing that much anymore. With 30, I'm pretty good. Okay, guys, please. Just a little silence, please. Thank you. And here I am. What? And since I'm bored, I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in quite a while. Oh, that's a big wither! Let's kill this wither with no protection. Get down here! Come on, man! Where is he? Seriously, where are you? Get down here! I want to beat you up! Ah! The villager killed me. I didn't have any food. My armor. Okay, now that I have my food completely up, go down! Die already! Well, the next one, I'm gonna spawn them down here. That way I won't have any issues. Ole! 10 stars! Hey, wait, what are you doing, man? Run away! Now with this, we make a beacon to finish off this level. Do you know what's next? Over here, we're gonna finish off the end with the trunk and fruit included. I am missing the end rod, but I'll get that later. Let's move on to the part that I think you guys will love. Let's go to the cave. Honestly, because I think the emerald is gonna be wild. The ore section is gonna be my favorite. First, we get the carbon so we can make the carbon blocks. We get the iron so we can make the crude iron. Emeralds, nice. And now this is gonna be complicated. Ooh, more emeralds. Because now we're gonna have to get emeralds in deep slate, which is the hardest block to get in the entire game. From the minerals. For now, we have copper. Lapis lazuli, more emeralds, even though I don't really need them, but I like them. Perfect, redstone. Now redstone and deep slate. Oh, the first deep slate. Come on. I can't see. Ah! Oh my god, he destroyed them. The warnings are still crazy. Oh, look at this. Here goes the anti-warning machine. We can go back to mining. Woo! Ore in deep slate. I'm missing the normal one. Iron deep slate. Diamond in deep slate. Ooh, and the normal one. Hey, shoo! Am I diamond? Hey, shoo! Leave me alone! Hey, not bad. Regular diamond is a lot harder than deep slate diamond. Lapis lazuli in deep slate. This is what we got so far. We're missing deep slate copper, carbon, emerald, and then a diamond block and emerald block, which we're gonna get from villagers. Deep slate copper. Nice. What? Just one. It is what it is. It is what it is. Diamond. Iron. Deep slate iron. Rough iron. And iron block. Nether gold. Regular gold. Deep slate gold. Rough gold. And gold block. All the iron. Redstone. Lapis lazuli. Carbon. Regular obsidian. And crying. The diamond. And the legendary deep slate emerald. It's actually crazy. First the emerald, which is better than the diamond. Finish off with copper. And behind it, the amethyst with all of the amethyst levels. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna need all of the copper levels. I'm gonna put the levels separately. And in theory, this way, they'll rust faster. If they're separated. We'll see if it's true. Then we'll finish the area with the copper. So far, we've done all of this. All of the wood, all of the rocks, stuff from the nether, then, and all of the minerals. Unless I'm missing a very important mineral that I may or may not have forgotten completely. Yeah, I totally did. I need to get a netherite block. We'll get some dynamite, and we'll go to the nether to height 15. No! And we'll put TNT. Let's see if I'm lucky. Ooh! Oh, amazing! We just need a block that needs about 36 ancient debris. Ole! What? Two more. Oh, there's three. Let's go. Now let's make the ingot, out of which we can now make the netherite block. It's so precious I could eat it. Ooh, that sound. But these things haven't oxidized yet. Ugh! My god, why is it taking so long? Only this and that one have roasted a bit. Bam, boom. Now with these, we finally have all of the ores finished. Now we'll put down the catalyzer, the shrinker, the sensor, and the skull vein. What the fuck? Hey, if a Warner spawns in, I'm gonna die. Oh, so heavy. I'll put it later. Now watch me forget it. For example, the deep slate block that I completely forgot about. Now he's all alone. Now let's start with the ocean area. To later start with all the colors, which is going to end up super pretty. We put this... What? Hey! Oh my god, I didn't know there were bees in here. Well, welcome to your new home. The blocks related to the honeybees, as well as the turtle leg, which I'm gonna protect just in case, but I can already see myself breaking. And right next to it, we're gonna put all of the ice, the top snow, including the powdered snow. Now we have all of the snow. What is the good part? To get the ocean items, I've been very lucky, and I've chosen a place, you know, pufferfish, where I can get all of these different things super easily. Let's put all the corals. No, why? Oh no, that's right, they die above water. I can't believe it. And if I put water underneath? Do they die? No, they don't. Well, let's finish the trick. And we'll make the area with dead corals. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, you definitely can. You can see it! But at least they won't die. Hey, where are you going? Huh? These people want to bite me and want to kill me. Just make this area a bit bigger. And the last few corals. Get some kelp that we're gonna cook. Oh yeah, you know you can cook them, right? And I think that deserves a like. Oh, am I kidding? Everyone knew that. To make dried kelp, so it would be the kelp, the sea cucumbers, the seagrass, and the algae. I wonder if I... Oh, it's fine. Oh, I was so scared. And then even the water will float. To continue with the sea blocks, we'll have to look for a very special place. Well, I found it. Now let's see if I can quickly do this pro tip. Okay, was that one? Next, new block, another block here. I think the other one was over here. I don't know. Oh, I ran out of time. Pro tip. Aha, missing tip. And I'll take this. We killed the guardians very quickly. No time! Oh, they're gonna kill me. There we go. Come on, man. Go home. I'm gonna put the chest piece because this is gonna kill me. No! Oh, and I can't mine this now. Only one more bucket left. I guess you'll be here then. My god, with everything on, nothing's happening to me. And since we broke this one, hello. On to the next one. It's 3 of these. Hey, second sponge. And the next one here on the right. Hello. I couldn't see your bite. Oh my god, I just annihilated him. Now let's drink the milk that's left. And now I don't have any of the negative effects. Because milk is just that amazing. Which also means I can mine with absolutely no problems. And I'm gonna take a few of these blocks. Oh, perfect. The room with the sponges. We may get lucky with more rooms. And I'm also gonna take these gold blocks. And it looks like we have everything. Bye. Oh, where's my house? Hey, there's another one here. Hey, I can't believe it. There's no sponge room. Wait, seriously? I didn't think that was possible. Why go to the monuments if there are no sponges? Am I that unlucky? Like, what's going on? Prismarine, slab, stairs. Oh, wait, this isn't it. My brain is dying. Stairs, slab, fence, then brick prismarine, and dark prismarine with the same. What I don't understand is why they won't make fences for all the blocks. Like, what's wrong with that? Dry and soak sponge, and with that we finished the C-section. This was pretty fun. And these things still haven't rusted. Just how so far apart. Rust already. Piece of block. We make the whole area 6 blocks bigger. And honestly, this whole thing is starting to look really cool from above. Bing, boom. All of the redstone blocks completed. Let's continue to the next part related to the flowers. Help! What's wrong with this cave? Oh my god! Can you leave me alone? Drip leaf, carpet, moss, azalea with flowers and no flowers, grass, glow lichen, the spore blossom, glowberries, and small drip leaves. Oh, I'm so lucky! We also have vines! Nice, one less! No! No! No, please no. Why did I have to put a TNT? No, I'm so stupid. Oh, the destruction. How was this again? Oh, it exploded so much. Okay, I think it's good now. If you did it again, I swear my life. We got the full thing. We start with all of the leaves. That unfortunately look like this. A shame. All of the seedlings. Now we put the flowers, the tulips, blue orchids, lily of the valley, and the amazing wither rose. Which hurts me. Now we extend this. The big flowers. Red mushroom, brown, wheat, a big watermelon, pumpkin, pumpkin with a face, another with a light. It looks super duper cool. And I'm missing these 2 mushrooms, but it won't let me. Maybe when it's nighttime? No, I can't. Hey. They break? Oh, so sad. If I put a bush, there we go. Berries, moss layer, fern, bamboo. That looks nicer grown up, and grass, blue lichen, vines, big drip leaf. And lastly, lily pads, sugarcane, some hanging roots. This is pretty ugly. I'm changing it for moss. Oh, spider web, because I don't know where to put it. And there we go. I'm just missing the spore blossom and the glowberries. Bum bum. Now you work. I know these aren't blocks, but you know we might as well just put all of the crops. This is what we've got so far, but we're still missing some of the most satisfying blocks.
Yeah.
And the hardest of all the game. Nothing. But I'd say we've completed about 70%. And oh my god, it's so satisfying walking through here. I think I might as well just put my house right here. I have everything I need right here. To get the hardest blocks in all of Minecraft, I'm going to have to prepare myself just a bit. And that's because I'm pretty unlucky when it comes to the drowned. Just a bunch of copper. I still don't think I have a trident in this world, which is absolutely necessary to get some of the tougher blocks. What? Okay, what I just found is crazy. Oh no, poor thing! Come on, don't die. We are in a zombie village. Do you see all the zombie villagers? Oh, poor guys. It's completely destroyed. Pretty amazing. I never found one before. How has it been easier to find the zombie village than the trident? Seriously, guys. Ooh, yeah! It's been 2 freaking hours. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh, I can't believe it! Double trident! Let's go back home. Oh my god, it's 2k blocks away. Now with this, let's go over to the castle, pick up some emeralds, and go shopping. Pick up the books. Unbreakable 3, loyalty 3, super important repairability. And now I'm looking for an enchantment that I'm not sure if I have it. It's to electrify. That is the right word. Oh, I don't think I have it. Well, conductivity? Amazing. With this trident, which sounds amazing. Bye-bye. And in theory, it should come back. My trident! Where are you, trident? Look at it, look at it! No, I'm done here! Hey, now we're ready. Now I just need to wait for a storm. The great thing is that I have a sheep farm where I can get all of the colors. So let's craft some banners and beds in all of the colors. Finished! Everything in the shulkers. Next, we just need to make all of the color glass. Oh my god! Why did I think this challenge was a good idea? What? Is this a bug? Look, look, look. There are glass panels in these places right here. And if I click, they turn invisible. Amazing, Mojang. Glass, ready. Wait a sec. I'm missing a completely different glass. So let's just take a little bit of this. Oh wait, no, not fully grown. Wait, just need 16. Oh, that's nice. And I'll also take the smaller ones. No. No! I broke the opioid! No! Aww, really? By the way, do you want to hear something satisfying? Pay attention. Wow! And now in theory, if we do this, we get this glass that looks amazing. It doesn't let light through, and you can break it with your hand. It's honestly really cool. The good thing is the rest is pretty easy. We put down all the different colored wool, all of the carpets, the beds. Oh dear God, the hellspawn wither rose. Well, I'm gonna have to make this a bit bigger. Who said this wasn't gonna take up a lot of space? All of the glass and the opaque. That looks oh so nice. I'm gonna put them on the other side. Here, the glass panels. All of the banners. Oh, nailed. And this one, I think I'm just gonna put them right here. And thank God these blocks are really easy, because the ones coming up are the hardest of the entire game. And I will suffer. Nothing. I'm gonna suffer a lot. Thankfully, this is future Nezo's problem. Present Nezo is gonna get some terracotta. Oh yeah, it's 2 of each. Oops. 2 red ones, 2 whites. And there are more colors? There's only these ones, really? Well, off to mining then. And when you burn all of these, maybe you didn't even know this existed. But look, tile blocks. Who even uses these? They look really weird. All of the colors in terracotta and regular terracotta. I think this is gonna be my favorite part. These blocks are really weird. Let me know if you've ever used these blocks at any point. Take a picture, I want to see. Let's also make all of the concrete powders in the game, which is actually pretty satisfying. And now all of these to turn them into concrete. There's no easier way than pouring water. Already. Oh my, I can't believe this. I'd completely forgotten. I had to pick up all of this copper. Look at the bright side. They finally rusted. So then this would be regular copper, planks, stairpiece, and slab. The same thing right in the back. And even though the lining rod is made of copper, I'm gonna put them over here. It is what it is. It's much better here. And now here comes the magic trick, because just with the axe, there we go. We got rid of all the rust. We set it in stone in whichever state we want it to be. And there are the different kinds of copper. And the great thing about having wax is that we can make tons of candles and color them in whatever way we want. I'm actually gonna make it look a lot better in 3, 2, 1, boom! And honestly, I mean, not that much. This candle thing is actually great for the next area, related to light. And this is where things get complicated. One of the harder ones is the frog light block. Look at how nice. Oh, while I'm at it, I'll just put another light little here. Nothing happened here. And thankfully, I actually have some tadpoles. So I went to the nearest mountain, quite literally next to my house, and let's see if they grow. And well, nothing for now, we just have to wait for them. Hey! What? An achievement! Amazing! Oh no, wait, but this one hasn't grown! Come on, girly! Okay, guys, we just need to wait for your sister to grow up. No pressure, of course. Come on, guys, let's not pressure your sister. Wait! Oh my god, psychology! Now let's take them to the nether. Come on, froggies! I love how they walk. It's so funny. Everybody in. And the great thing is that I already have a frog farm is here. That was not the farm. It's that one over there. Actually, there's a frog right now. And in theory, this thing should be eating them, right? Whoop! Next, I'm gonna make these magma cubes really small. Boom! And I give an achievement for getting the 3 kinds of frogs. I have eaten them all. Because now we can finally put down the 3 orchard frog lights, the redstone lamp, torch, a soul torch, lamps, the campfires, glowstone, shroom light, is that really it? Sea lantern, and the end rod. Things like the pumpkin or the sea cucumbers that also mid light, which means we have finished with all of the blocks in the game. Oh really? Did I really think I had escaped this nightmare? Stupid trident. I think with everything that's happened so far, you should like the video, right? Now we will get a mob head just without the farm, because I am feeling very brave right now and I don't want to feel like a coward. Oh, they hit me. Oh my god, that's so tough. Hi-ya! And there we go, with her head. What are you looking at? Turtle bottle. Oh, this one's been raided. Oh wait, no it hasn't. Boom! Second head. Ooh, look at how nice the hand looks. Now I am the Ender Dragon. Let me go home. And now we have to wait for a storm, which is extremely hard to get. So... Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the shulkers, so I'm just gonna put them down right now. Whoa, the sky's turned heavy. Hey, hey, even though it's daytime, is it a thunderstorm? What the fuck? Ooh, it really is! I'm Thor. Go, 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 go. Okay, don't get nervous. I have water, I do this, I put a label on them, and I leave. No! Alright, let's put a label, another label, I leave. We have 2. The idea is to get as many creepers as possible. Okay, don't burn to death. You too, buddy, please. Label? Label? Don't explode me, oh my god. 2 and 1, double label. Ooh, phew, that was close. He won't explode. Oh no, so bad. Please tell me you left the head. Oh, okay. Yay, okay, and there we go. Let's continue. No! The thunderstorm ended. Well, we can at least take advantage of the nighttime. Nothing. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm really dumb. The good thing is that we're only missing 1 more head. The bad thing is this is zombies. So let's put down the skeleton head. Ooh, look at that. The wither skeleton, the dragon head. Now we're gonna activate creeper. And we're missing the zombie. We'll put down the beacon. We'll use netherite ingots to craft the magnetite. We just wasted an entire ingot. We'll put it over here. Right next to it, the respawn point. And on the right, we will put a crystal from the end. And now it is nighttime. It should be relatively easy to get the zombie head. No one's gonna hit me. I just poked the shield and that should. There we go. Now we got on the first try. Obviously, we can't forget the legendary water block and the lava block. We're just missing 1 block, and it's the one I have in my hand. It's a block that only exists once in each world and is super exclusive, and we're gonna put him right here with every single block in Minecraft. It's amazing. Hey, what? I have 2 eggs? What? I have 2 dragon eggs. Nezo out of context. Oh my god, creative. And just like that, we've gotten all of the Minecraft blocks in survival mode. This is almost 1,000 ancient debris. And to get it, we go through all of the best methods to get it, until we found one that gave us tons of netherite. Stay till the end of the video to find out what these methods are. So let's start with the first one. In case you didn't know, which I really hope most people do, the best height for this is layer 15. So we go to layer 14 and we make a tunnel. And since on layer 15 there's the most ancient debris, we're gonna have to mine on every side to see if we can find anything. First, second, 2 more, and another. So after all this mining, yeah, 5 is absolute peanuts. So let's see how many we can get in an hour of farming. Ancient. Ooh, 3, nice. Ancient. Oh, 2 more. More ancient. Another one. Even more. Whoa, 2 more. Yes. 3. Ooh, yeah. Whoa. And after an hour, we got 37 ancient debris. Okay, now come back. Which is actually a ton, but is nothing compared to how much we're gonna get later on. The bad thing is that you use your picks a lot and they get destroyed. So let's go back home to try the next method, which I'll use with wool so we can craft beds. A lot of beds. It's not a joke, please believe me. Now in theory we do this. There are a lot of areas that we don't see, and we lose out on ancient debris. Ha! And with this massive hole that we now have, finding ancient debris is a breeze. I have a feeling this is gonna be a very good method. Put a bed, block of support, and boom! Put a bed, barrier, boom! Ooh, debris! Another bed, barrier, boom! You get the idea. On top of that, my armor is suffering. Safe to say it's garbage. Now it's time to use TNT! Yes, guys, this has become very serious. And this isn't even the best method. The thing is, the best way to go about this is by putting TNT every 3 blocks. More or less. We're not that strict. Time to test it. A 3, a 2, 1. As you can see, it's not that bad. And that's because this is the method that most players use. And it's really good! Look at this massive hole that I just made! And since we all like explosions, later in this video, we're going to make the largest explosion in Minecraft. To see just how much we've gotten, I think this area is gonna be really good for that. Now let's see just how much ancient debris we've been able to get so far. Not bad, eh? Especially if you take into account— oh my god, it's actually really tall. Especially if we take into account that every layer gives you a single ingot. A netherite ingot. And I'm motivated! Back to the nether to see how much ancient debris we can get in an hour. How much do you think we'll get? Come on, people, take a guess. We're quite lucky, we found a lot of minerals. And they say getting netherite is too difficult. In the mere hour, we've been able to get 2 stacks and 20 of netherite. It's a lot more than usual. Usually with this method, every hour you get about 64. Not complaining though. And that means that we've made the tower that much taller. It's not bad at all. That's it, my TNT reserves are running low. TNT doesn't just grow on tree, guys. So I will fly to my Kraken. Hello, my beauty. I don't have much gunpowder. Ooh, never mind, I do have. But we'll have to go to the desert because TNT blocks use 4 sand blocks. So I'm gonna be here a while. I'm kidding. I'm a great comedian. But what's this? Ancient Rome? We have technology and machines. So if we go into the portal, this is pure magic! Shapes and colors! Amazing! So all I have to do is pick it up and turn all of the powder into TNT, which isn't quite a lot. So now I can continue the hunt for netherite without worrying about anything. No! Okay, maybe a little. So I started to prepare the area to make the mega explosion that I promised you guys. Oh my god, I already finished a full chunk of TNT! This explosion is gonna be amazing! The time has come. Let's see this baby explode. And the tunnel has no end in sight. So let's go at 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god, I need to run. I'm actually scared. Oh my god. I'm sad it didn't explode at the same time, but still, look at this go! Oh. Look at all the netherite that you can just see at plain sight. I'm actually so excited. Actually, here, take a look at how far we can go to the rooms so you can see just how big the explosion was. I wasted 3 rockets. And let's see how much we got with this grand explosion. Ancient! Gimme, 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 gimme! Give it all to me! There we go, but I need more! Netherite! I'm gonna be rich! We're getting doubles! We have seriously gotten a ton of netherite, and normal with this massive hole. But I think now it's time for the next trick. Although to avoid using that much TNT, I'm going to use a lot of TNT. Hey, well that was free. And for that I'm gonna need to make another hole. Amazing! More! Trust in the process! We haven't used all this TNT for nothing. With this massive hole now... Machines! Hell yeah! And what does this do? It's a tunnelinator! Now go! And I get free TNT! What? Free ancient! But it is really slow. buddy. This is my work spot. And die. Oh yeah, more tunnelinators. And if this to you looks like a lot, just wait until we make more of them. This is gonna be so much fun. For now though, let's see how much engine debris we can get. What? No! Seriously? The greatest messes of all time. Look at the hole that I've made in 30 minutes. Spectacular! I can see the machine! And with this massive area, we were able to get 64 ancient debris. Without counting the ancient debris on the machines. Because we also got that one, you know. But I want more. A lot more! And for that, I'm gonna need a lot more slime. Oh, but first I have to take down all of this. We placed all of the netherite. Oh no! Go away! Ooh, what an arrow! My towers aren't that bad! So you get an idea, a tower all the way to the top is 50, which means we currently have about 75 ingots? Not bad, but regardless, it's still not enough. So now we're gonna travel to the swamps to get more slime blocks and upgrade the machines. And in one night, we've been able to get 14? Only 14? Oh no! 14 is very little. Every tunelinator uses about 20. I'm just gonna farm a bunch of mushrooms in the nether. Yep, another one of my weird farms. Now this farm, we're gonna build it over... What? Where are you? In the middle of this lake. We'll make this area where the slimes will fall. And right on top, we're gonna cover it all with powdered snow. Water in the corners. A trapdoor in the middle. Surrounded by fences to have a locked-off iron golem. Ooh, another achievement! We'll go out 8 blocks to each side. And fill in the gaps. Nice. And then we just make some walls with staircases. Not any blocks, it has to be stairs. We'll cover the whole farm so it's dark inside to fill up the inside with tons of mushrooms. Oh my god, there are a ton of mushrooms! And with that, we've made the ugliest farm in all of Minecraft. It's literally a massive cube. It's so ugly! The good thing is I think I heard... Yeah! It's finally working! To increase the efficiency of the farm a little bit, we'll make a slab border all around it. And yep, this improves the farm a lot. And all you have to do for now is just wait a little bit to get all of the slime that I could possibly need. In 30 minutes, we got all of this, which is a full stack of slime, which is great. Time to move to the next level. Long-lived machines. With this method, we're gonna get tons of netherite. Oh my god. Woo, let's go. Netherite. Don't tell anyone this, but I constantly have to cover up all the lava. If I don't get rid of it, the machines just won't work. Ooh, ancient! And once it's clear, we can keep going. Are you freaking kidding me? But it doesn't fail. I start the machine and I get ancient debris. The only bad thing about the machine is all of this. Right now, I'm inside of a puddle of lava. and I have to completely block it. And thankfully this pool is very small. Alright, let's keep going. This is starting to become a problem. Yeah, these are all of the lava pools that I have to cover up. I was seriously hoping this wouldn't happen. This is gonna take a while. While it lasted. The tunnelinator is now completely broken. And maybe now I have enough ancient debris. But I'm just missing the ones that I haven't picked up yet. Holy, what is this? Ah! Come on, leave me alone. I just need the stuff on the machine. Stupid freaking pigs. Go away. Ah, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, seriously, leave me alone. And everything that we've gotten so far will now be turned into all of this. We've completed 2 towers, and each one having 50 layers, meaning each tower has 50 Nezorite ingots. Which means we have about 125, I think. And this is the total amount that we were able to get. And this would be a great time to stop. I mean, truthfully, yeah. But actually, in my Kraken, there's still a ton of gunpowder, which means we'll reactivate. No, wait, turn out! I have to put the material. The farm is really good, but not completely automatic. Boom! Why wouldn't it work? No! Boom! There we go. The great thing about this farm is that it goes really quick, but I'm still gonna stick around for a while. And now we're ready again to get an insane amount of Nezorite. We go back to the Nether. Let's be honest, the previous method is crazy, but this one's a lot more fun. If you want to find more Nezorite, just mine in the middle of chunks. And yet we still find tons of Nezorite. I told you. Look, there are 3 or more. I mean, guys, listen to me. Now with this method, and mining in between chunks, you can get more than usual. Oh my god! Look at all that Nezorite. Here we have for 200 ingots, and here so you can see a bit clearer, or if it still looks like a small amount of Nezorite. Wow! Now this is the idea. Seeing it this way makes it a lot more impressive. Now obviously, we didn't just get all this Nezorite for no reason. We go to the Nether to go to my gold farm, because here we have some interesting things. Bam bam. What? I didn't even know I had any in here. Well, I'll add it to the tower. You can't see it that much. I've spent a long time preparing for this, so I'm gonna take a god armor with thorns and 3 normal ones. And in my fort, we're gonna burn all this ancient debris. Look at it all coming from the lava! Now you can turn all of this into netherite with this gold. Boom! And boom! 27 ingots. Well, let's start making it. Helmet and boots. And there's the achievement for getting netherite. And again. Now all of my picks. And since we're crazy, I'm also gonna make a hoe. And another achievement. And now, so you can see it, I'm gonna put on the armor. And ta-da! Hey, wait, but I'm putting the armor on. What's going on? Huh? In total, we've collected 880 netherite, and I've spent over 20 hours mining this material. With some crazy new methods, and some even more so. I got a netherite beacon. It is time to upgrade our world to version 1.20. In this video, we're gonna get everything in the newest version. Camels, sniffers, armor decorations, vases, and the new wood. And we're gonna start with bamboo. And well, I only have one. I'm poor Jumbo. I can't even feed you. To be able to get this wood automatically, let's make another farm. But in this area, I don't really have much space. Well, much less here. Wait a minute. This spot is perfect. I'm guessing we're going to expand quite a bit. And this? Holy moly, are you okay? His face is upside down. Just how? I'm gonna take quite some iron and a beacon. So we can start clearing out the area pretty quickly. Now this is a hole. But well, you know me at this point. Small farms aren't my thing. Ooh, what an arrow. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm feeling quite embarrassed. We're gonna put a base over here. Previously in my base, I used to have a really small building here. Then now I don't. Wait, I just realized. What the heck? There's a skeleton horse up there? What are you doing here, horsey? Don't you realize you can fall and die? You're not a goat. Boom! Oh yeah, I have a skeleton horse. And now I have to be really careful with the powdered snow. Is that powdered? No, horsey, no! Jump, horsey, jump! Oh, that was close. As I was just saying, I have to be nice and careful. Are you kidding me? And where do I put you now? Hey, that's the perfect spot. No one will ever know the difference. No one. Actually, let's give him this. If you don't know the meaning, look for context in the comments. And there we go! The infernal machine is back. Although it never really left, the machines are always with us. I changed the rail, and this way I can get all the rails that I need. As I've always said, don't work hard, work smart. Oh yeah, give it all to me, give it all! We're gonna leave these shulkers over here. Nothing's happened here. If I don't see anything, you don't either, okay? And now we can put down all the rails. And that's because with the newest version, getting infinite wood is a lot easier than it used to. Easily shown with a powerful bamboo farm. For that, I'm gonna make the farm pretty big. And I ran out. Da-da-da, boom! Amazing machine. Oh yeah, give it all. These stacks should be more than enough. With planks, I activate the rails, which is the cheapest. I need a lot of chests, so I'm going to mine all of these trees. So we can now craft tons of hoppers. Boom! And now we can connect all of these to be able to pick up all the items. And now we can put down all of the layers of dirt right on top of the rails. To avoid the area getting too dark, I'm just gonna place this really weird combination of frog lights. Something like this is pretty good. Slime, sticky piston, and observer. And I'll also take these leaves. For some reason, leaves can stop giant slime machines. Well, Minecraft logic. Now we'll build the return system, the sweeper, which isn't much more than a bunch of slime all stuck together, and a few observers. And as you can see, the machine is now working perfectly. We're going to stop it because the system isn't quite ready yet, but I need quite a bit more leaves to make the machine go back. Yes, guys, I love to use leaves. It doesn't make sense. Let's see if it bounces. And this didn't work. No, wait, stop. Second attempt. Yay! Awesome! Sometimes I can't figure redstone out. I forgot a lot of things. Okay, but stop pushing me! Ah! And now for this to work... What? There's just lava here. And I didn't even realize. We make a hole right up to the surface. A little bit of soul sand. Let me get some algae. And bubbles! And now if we drop objects, these will launch up. Oh, that's pretty high. And now we have to place all of the bamboo. Yeah, I only have one. Why do you think I'm making the farm to begin with? Thankfully, there's a jungle right up ahead. And now we can place all of our bamboo. But leave me alone! Please let me work, please! With all of that ready, we're now gonna make a bunch of minecarts, so we can now place them on the rails, and boom! Now this is ready, and now you can see the minecrafts moving along. These are gonna catch all of the objects that'll float up to our little fountain. And with that, we have a improvised storage. Hey, and it's great that we built a farm, because we're gonna use it a lot in this video. Before continuing, I'm going to fill up again on rockets. A lot better, because now we're gonna do something controversial. My world weighs 6 jigs. We're gonna use a program called MCA Selector. Look at my gorgeous little village! Oh, and there's my house. This program lets you see all of the chunks. So I'm gonna select the chunks that interest me the most. And now with Ctrl U, I invert the selection. And now with Ctrl D, we delete. And now I only have the chunks that I want. You can also do this with the nether. And with the end, all deleted. Wow, that looks gorgeous. And here we are. To prove it, I'm gonna take some bamboo And then there, if we do this, oh, bamboo blocks. And I think this can be shaved. And now with this, we can get wood because the other ones are sort of like locks. So pretty. Holy moly, so many new blocks. Super nice. The thing is, there is a ton of new stuff. But before leaving, I'm not really sure. Oh, there he is. Look at it, cute. I'm rescuing the shulker. This is how you craft the brush. But I'm wondering, no, you can't enchant them. Maybe I can enchant them if I take them to the castle? Emeralds? No, the books look so bad. Now I won't be able to find the one that I really need. A few mending books and a few unbreaking. You can't put efficiency 5, neither silk touch, but unbreaking and mending? Yep, boop, and boop. Got a brush, and boom! Now I have 2 awesome brushes. And with that, I'm ready to look for some of the newer objects. For that, I have to go far away from my base and pay a lot of attention to the ocean to see if we find a structure like this one. Woo-hoo-hoo! First try! 2 new armor decorations, and 2 of them! I should make a video about getting all of the decoration pieces, don't you think? But I don't know, you tell me. Oh yeah, first try! Wow, these potions are looking weird. Diamond! Another boat! 2 more? And another diamond, and the other one? Another 2? Either I'm extremely lucky, or I'm hacking.
Oh, Nezo, you're creative.
The X has marked the treasure. Watch this first try. Boom! Oh, our first ruin. And here we can already see some suspicious sand. Let's see what's gonna be. What is it? Did I really just get coal? Huh? Alright, oh well. First time that I'm using suspicious sand. Well, it's an emerald. I have another 17 and about 1 million in my basement. Alright, another try. This place is empty. Unfortunate. This one looks promising. And what on earth do you want? Go home. Alright, first time getting suspicious sand. Well, I'm excavating just in case. I'm starting to excavate just in case. Oh, another suspicious area? You really had to ruin the moment, huh? Okay, for real now, my first suspicious sand. Oh, on the first try, huh? Definitely the first time. I got it. What is it? A pottery shard. Well, it's not the sniffer, but okay. I was so lucky, huh? Getting out of the first one. Nothing here. Rubbish. Unfortunate. It doesn't seem like it, but getting this egg is seeming to be. What? I can't believe it. On the second attempt too. My luck has no limits. What is it? An axe. Why would I want that? Another pottery shard. Oh, and this one's different. Ooh, what is it? Oh, nothing. I'm starting to really like this mechanic. And another shard. The thing is, I have to keep looking for another sniffer egg. They have 2, so they can reproduce. A temple. There are 2 of them? For now, I'm gonna go to the one in front of me. 2 more. 100% from the boats. I got some armor decorations. Wow, first boat where I don't get anything. I hope my luck hasn't run out yet. Another ruin. Don't get out of my way, you people. Let me rob your treasure. Ooh, a new pottery shard. And guess what it is? It's the sniffer!
Our best friend.
I have confirmed our sniffer's here. I can practically smell it. No, it's not. Wait a minute. There it is. We have both eggs ready. Sniffer ones. I wish. But I think I'm gonna stick around to see what I can get. Another? Oh my god. Another egg. I haven't done anything. Oh my god. Here's my look again. Okay, this has to be a joke. 4 eggs? After exploring for an hour, we've gotten all of these pottery shards. A total of 10 decoration pieces. So now it's time to go home. I'm back. Hello. For now, I'm gonna make a fence here. It's temporary though. We'll put mossy on the floor because if we put the egg in any other spot, it takes longer to hatch. See the particles? Boom! Hopefully 10 minutes from now, we will have sniffers. Well, 4. Oh yeah. And back to traveling. The village. Please tell me you haven't been here yet. In theory, in all the new villages, there should be the new camels. Hello. Look at you. Ooh, so comfy. For them to reproduce, I need to look for another village. Well, this one I'm obviously gonna take back home for now. Oh my god, seriously? Go away. Reaper. Let's take him with the rope. Oh wait, I can ride him. If I put the saddle, and he's mine. Look at him. Okay, let's see. Another super jump. Oh, amazing. Honestly, the camel looks amazing. Can I jump to the other roof? Oh my god! It doesn't make sense! Look at this, comfy on this camel. Oh, and he's so cute too! Look at him! Let's continue to see if I have luck and hopefully find the camel. A temple! Ooh! This is new! Okay, let's go one by one. First the TNT. Go down, deactivate it quickly, and I take the TNT. Let's see... nothing. An apple. Literally nothing. The good thing is that over here, there's suspicious... A new pottery shard. I'm guessing every side has different shards. The problem here is to be very careful. Slowly digging. A TNT? What? Another shard. And different. This is a diamond. Oh, hold on. There are stairs here. No! I broke a shard. Well, suspicious sound. I hope there wasn't anything inside. I knew I was gonna break them at some point. New shard. You got me? Oh, never mind. I have it. Another one? Double. And that's about it. This is what the room looks like now. Is there treasure down here? No. Hey, new vases aren't bad. They're always welcome. Nice. Another village. And it's next to the pyramid. Is there a camel? Oh, yeah. Look at him. He's so buff. Camel number 2. The problem is there's an ocean. So I'll make a portal to the nether. And instead of going in, we go back home. From our house, we can get to the top of the nether. So now here in the nether, make another portal in the same coordinates. And if I'm not wrong, bye! We've appeared next to camel number 1. Come on, camel, get on in. Come on, camel, stand up. Oh my god, he's so quick with the jump.
Hey, buddy.
Now we'll go back to the base. You can't tell me this isn't just amazing. Come on, we're almost there. Hey, but don't sit.
Hey, but seriously.
You're not slots. Ah, there we go. And now we have them at home. I'd like to reproduce them. Apparently you need a cactus, but aren't they really sharp? I really don't think they would. Oh, he really likes it actually. Let's see if they reproduce.
What a bundle of a mini camel.
Hey, where are you going? And what's this? What's this? Oh no, poor things. How long have they been stuck in there? Not enough. Bye. For now, we'll leave the camels over here until we build something crazy. Huh?
Wait, baby sniffers.
Oh my god, so pretty. But then we're now gonna be able to get a bunch of new stuff. You'll see. The problem is that they take 40 minutes to grow. Well, we might as well just spend the time. So let's go back to the bamboo farm. And that's because this area is pretty bad. So to decorate the area, we're just gonna do a little of terraforming since it's very uneven. So let's prepare the terrain for some beautiful decorations. And now that it's turning nighttime, I'm gonna take advantage and release this guy because it's kind of annoying. And I can leave him right over here next to the iron zombie. We lock him up and a little window just to look at them. And I think it's best that I go to sleep now before it gets dangerous. No. Reaper! Come on, leave me alone. He can't explode.
Now you're stuck down there.
Obviously, for all this, I'm gonna use tons of bamboo because it's a bamboo farm. And to the village, to the moss farm. And I'll take a little of this. Boom, boom. Some of you guys might already know me and the way that I use really weird things for my project. For those who don't, well, let me say, welcome to my madness. We're gonna use melons. Yes, watermelons. Got a problem? We'll make a base with dark wood and we'll shave them. And I know it's weird, but please trust in Nezo's process. You never believe in me. But we're gonna combine all of these green blocks to make a gradient. I think you can see how it's going. And that's because bamboo is pretty amazing. To be fair, I didn't really think about the chest too much. Now I have to get rid of the ones in the middle. I am such an idiot. Holy moly, I have a ton of bamboo. Also, I was thinking, so this wall isn't too small, put something right here. I have no idea what though. With cement and on the sides some windows, I won't waste another second to use the bamboo. And the thing is, I have this really cool plan to use trapdoors all along the walls. Nice and open to make this gate, which isn't bad at all. The green and yellow look really nice. In these holes, a jungle door, another trapdoor, and now let's go to my frog-like farm. Oh yes, feed them all. Last one, a lot of frogs. Hey. Wait, what? I am going crazy. And this way I can put green lights. Yes, you heard me, green. Behind the trapdoors, something that we did over here. It looked amazing. With dark oak stairs, we'll make the roof sort of like this. Just like that. It's so much better. I totally didn't have to destroy it and do it all over again. Nope, not at all. No, I ran out of dark oak. Now for this roof, we're going to experiment a bit because in the mosaic way, we're going to combine the bamboo with wood and locked version of bird, so this could turn out pretty interesting. But I've come up with something a lot crazier. Thankfully, I have a great farm over here that will help me in my craziness. This is going to hurt. Not again. 2 out of 3 times I have to destroy the wheat. Oh, my crop farm. Wasted. Ready? For this roof, we're going to use pretty weird blocks, but combined with the new bamboo color blocks, it looks quite nice. Sincerely, I think I got out of bed with the wrong foot because previously I told you guys that I'd never used this block before. Light gray terracotta. That, if I'm being honest, I don't know where to put it. Over here. Boom. And then the side on top. It's starting to look quite good. Except for this. There is a hole. It's fine though, because it's really easy to fix actually. Using the mythical combo with white, diorite, calcite, and concrete. Well, and logs. To continue, by using bricks and granite, I get rid of all this to now make a ledge that has a nice and smooth uphill. To finish it off with a little bit of deep slate that you know I love. With that, the basic structure is pretty much done. What do you think of it? Stop there. Before I saying anything, we're still missing the touch. We only took a few hours to build this, which means that hopefully our baby sniffers are still babies? What? It was too far. Well, I'm sorry, buddies, but I can't wait any longer. I need to take them to a new building because it's supposed to be sort of like a ranch. All right, buddies, let's go. Hey! What's going on? I don't get it. Oh my god. Now you stay here. I realized that a pretty good idea to make the ranch part of the bamboo farm. Because besides that, we're gonna make another farm. A sniffer farm. So we put all of the fences and I mine a perimeter 2 blocks down. My loaves have grown. And I got 2 seeds. 3! Okay, I got them all. I have to test this out right now. I get an achievement, and if I grow it and then cut it, I get the flower. But I don't get the seeds. Well, I'll keep them. And with this one, nice. When I break them, I get the flower. These flowers are really exclusive, and you can't tell me they're not gorgeous. And now in theory, if we give these flowers to the sniffers, they should drop an eggy. Oh? Oh, he pooped an egg! Well, hopefully it hatches. The more sniffers, the merrier. To farm these rare seeds, what I've thought of is nothing more, nothing less than repeating the same mechanism that we used at the beginning of the episode for the bamboo. So that means wagons. Alright, another egg. Boom! I lost my iron shulker. Go away! Seriously! Oh my god, seriously, I lost it! Well, I can do this. No one's gonna know. After losing my mind making this mechanism, it's finished. So you can realize how much time has passed by. Just take a look at the amount of sniffers. If they take 40 minutes to grow up, I think you figured it out. Oh yeah, another egg. One, a flying egg. We've done quite a bit, but there's still one last thing missing. Look at the sniffer just sniffing. No, not that. Smelling. Smelling. Cancelled in America again. Please forgive me. Anyway, let's get some fireworks because I don't know how far the new biome is. It's time to look for some cherry blossoms. Ooh, a village. Garbage. I wonder if there are villages in the new biome. It looks like I found something interesting. A jungle temple. Oh my god. Going into these temples is now worth it. Oh yeah. I'll also take the redstone. Okay, now you will not hit me. Oh, seriously, it's every time. Another 2. Phenomenal. Hey, I found it. Yay! New achievement. See how it sounds? Ooh. Wow, it's so satisfying. I'm gonna pick up some leaves because they're really, really pretty. And the branch is already fallen. Although the leaves, let's see if I can improve this biome. There we go. It looks even nicer. It's a little buggy, but and also these flowers. Well, let's go. Teleport. So now the first thing to do to decorate this area will be to decorate the entire ground with a lot of caution. I don't want my dinosaurs to fall down. No, my lump of junk, don't fall. We'll put bricks, some walls on top. We'll make fences with the new wood, and we make this little thing. And in theory, if I put down these logs and shave them, that's so pretty. I can make hanging signs that I'll hang in the entrance. To make it even prettier, we're going to make an itty-bitty tank and introduce a new kind of tree in the world. A few details later, we've added more colors and variety with hanging roots and some glowberries. And for now in the farm, we have a few seeds that we're gonna allow to grow. This video took quite a long time to make, so if you liked it, subscribe and watch my other videos. I know you'll love them. Come on, get to it, go!